Hello, everybody. Welcome into the first qualifier of the season 23 tournament. Um, this will be the sort of all-night broadcast. We'll be here until the qualifier ends. Joining me in the comms booth, well, besides myself, I'm Ink. Joining me in the comms booth is JG Salem, and we will be expecting Joker here in a few minutes. But for now, JG, how are you doing, man?
Doing great. Excited for this tournament. I think it's going to be a really good one. We got a lot of heavy hitters tonight.
All right, so check-in phase for qualifier number one has now closed. So we will be generating the bracket um momentarily. So, looking at the signups, we got quite a few big names, JG. Uh, any comments on that?
Yeah, we got a lot of big ones. Spork, a previous tournament winner, looking to do a repeat. We've got DX in the last minute. I think he just signed up. We got Praz, we've got Nev, got myself. Blaziken, he's a really good Ellie's player, so maybe he'll make an entrance on 60. Who else? And Cryo. I'm excited to have Cryo. Machine. I mean, this roster is going to be really really tough, but I'm excited. Yeah, that's a lot of people. I want to talk about the map. What do you think about this? At turn 26, there being a basically free redo.
Oh, I was just notified that my mic was muted. My
Oh no.
apologies. Oh no. Thank you for people in the Arcanist main chat who informed me though. Now that is rectified. So apologies. I'll recap what I was saying. Right now we're building the bracket. I will have it up in a moment. But yeah, I suppose JG, you've played this a bit. You've been practicing a bit more on this map. What do you expect from people that build the books around this interesting Armageddon?
Well, it's interesting. I think we're going to see a lot of stone mixes. I think that might be really popular. Meteor, you got the top side control, and then if they try to TP within the map, then you can fissure on them. We might see counter books where somebody takes windshield. I think we might see some minion heavy books with the free redo. Somebody could do something with dark defenses, a large unit like Waterlord, and then you get several different Waterlords. People could do mixes with Resurrection, mix it in with Harmony, and you could be really annoying. I think there's going to be a lot of different variety in this, and I think there's going to be a little bit of cheese.
Yeah. So I'll be posting the bracket in a second. So some people will be getting a bye because we have 24 players, uneven brackets.
And this is single elimination, best of one, right?
Yep, that's correct, all the way. Additionally, we will be having optional seeding games past the quarterfinals, so round 3. Once you're in the semis, you're qualified, but if you want a better seed in the main tournament, you can fight it out in the semis and finals.
Right, and that can be really important when you're going against really good people. Sometimes you can get lucky and have them knocked out early in the tournament, so you want to get as best seed as you can. I don't see Oa signing up, so it might not be as rush heavy. I know Scoops has joined. Scoops is an aggro player. I'm trying to go through. I think Day will most likely do something aggressive. Seems like it's his MO. No Ret being a previous tournament winner could be an interesting. I haven't seen a lot of No Ret. I think that's one of the OG players. Sir Nibbles, of course, a high level LE player, but no joke when it comes to standard either. So excited to see those games.
Yeah, so someone I will talk about is No Rat. Since the Steam release, he has not played. Pretty much almost none at all. Like he's almost played no games at all. But before that, he was like consistently getting top 3 in tournaments. Did win a teams tournament actually, but yeah, very high, very highly consistent. Um, and yeah, he's somebody to watch out for. It'll be very interesting to see how he plays coming back. But the main thing he's known for is very creative bookmaking. And I feel like that's going to be something that could shine on this map. So we'll see what he cooks up on this map. Let me turn on some music so you guys aren't sitting in sort of lack of background noise.
Oh, it looks like I've got a game. I'm going against Nev. Interesting. That'll be a good game.
Yeah, I'll see if Joker comes in the next few minutes.
You know, another good one to watch would be DX and Blaziken. I think Blaziken's slept on a little bit. As an LA player, he gets very creative. So I think this is a set where he could actually shine. He's very good at book building.
So 1 second, I'm going to fix tournament permissions for people. Yeah, so 1 second. It is just capitalization, my bad. Yeah, so Spork and I will be around. We have tier we can help set up if needed. So I'll be setting up some lobbies now, and we'll see who we want to check out. Let me see. Can I find Nibbles? They're asking to be set up. Maybe they already found it. Yeah, they already did.
Let's see. Nev is in the chat. I'll reach out to him.
Oh, hang on. Did I miss somebody?
Oh, might be a redraw.
No, never mind. We're all good.
Oh, we've got some games underway.
Okay, so some games going on.
All right, looks like Nev is in. Ready to go.
Yeah, I am trying to set up lobbies and manage this at the same time. It's a little bit tedious, but
Well, I get it. It's a lot.
okay, let me see if there's anybody else who wants it. We should in theory have about, yeah, 8 games at once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You might need to set up our game.
Yeah, no worries.
I don't see where there's the option.
It's because I just had the roll, I think.
Oh, okay.
And I think there's one more game to be set up after that.
Oh, cool.
We'll see if Nev wants to join immediately. After that, we'll start covering some matches. But anyways, good luck, GG. I know you'll head out now.
Thank you.
I will attempt to solo comm
Okay, well, I'll
in the
mute
meantime.
myself and then.
But yeah,
whatever.
feel free to ping me when you need to be added back in.
Sounds good.
Alright. So actually I think that's gonna be the match we cover for round 1, everyone. We'll cover JG and Nev. That's gonna be a interesting one. So looks like they've begun. I will move it onto the gameplay screen. Yeah, so, JG got first turn, uses Prot Shield. Excuse me, everyone, while I'm setting up one more lobby in the meantime, then I'll have full attention onto this exciting match. Nev bringing out Vine Bridge, which is very interesting. And just Sanctuaries on top of JG. Alright, so JG's trapped, turn 1. Alright, perfect. Now my attention is completely on this game. Okay, so, let's check level 3s. Alright, we got some interesting level 3s going on. So, Nev has a vampire... Nev has a blood mix, essentially. So, with this blood mix, I mean, you're gonna have, in theory, 4 vampires, because you're gonna be able to get Resurrection, and then the Super Redo is gonna redo your Resurrection, so that's pretty cool. And then you're also gonna get 2 Infections during the course of the game, but he's gonna have to wait until turn 26 to get those online, so we'll see how he can hold out, you know, towards then. I mean, obviously he's gonna use some of the stuff once. Wow, another interesting Vine Bridge. This one's gonna trap the Swarm completely. And Nev just summoning a Swarm of his own. Makes perfect sense. JG is still trapped. His Prot Shield is gone from the Sanctuary. And he has Storm Shield, which is interesting. He doesn't have really a way out of this position, though. He's at least 2 BFTPs away from being able to get out. So, you know, Nev can really take advantage of this. He could, you know, maybe even toss a Bloodbath, potentially. No, it just goes for a Man Trap. Continues the trapping. I think he wants to wait until his spells are actually online. Okay, JG flashing out. Gets a Swarm hit on himself, but also gets the Shock Shield and the Man Trap, so it'll do some damage. Not that ideal, though. But, I mean, he has to have some way to get free, and this is probably his only way. Now, Man Trap's gonna trap JG again. And he's gonna take more damage from his own Swarm, so he's gonna be down to 190. It looks like Nev's going for another Vine Bridge to trap. He's blowing through these Vine Bridges very fast. I mean, we are already on turn 5, and he's used 3 Vine Bridges just for trapping. Now, like I said, turn 26, Super Redo is very much a thing. So, not that big a deal to use them, but it might be problematic at some point. Alright, beautiful BFTP to further trap JG in even more awkward position. And gets a Bloodbath off. Alright, so he does have Bloodbath. That's gonna stun JG. Wow. The Swarm lives and ticks him down. He's at 110 and trapped. That is brutal. So we'll see what response JG can come up with here. I mean, this is pretty rough. Bloodbath doing so much damage. So he does have a tower. We'll see if what Nev's response to towering is. Well, he uses a Swarm to kill the other Swarm to start. Okay, so we got a couple matches finished. So around the tourney, Day beat Nibbles 1-0, and Usman beat Eris 1-0, so they'll be advancing to their next round. Looks like Day will be playing His, who is a relatively new player, I believe friend of Usman. I don't know too much about them, but they do play High Times quite a bit. And Usman himself will be playing Arcanist 308. Alright, so peg out from JG. Nev using a tower to break the SS. And that's Nev's last Vine Bridge. So no more Vine Bridges left for about 20 turns for Nev. This might still work out in his favor because he has a massive HP lead, but I don't know what he's gonna do to the towers, JG. Alright, here comes the Vampire. This is Vampire number 1. Also around the tournament, some more results coming in. Uhuchi beating XP Ryan. They'll be advancing to play No Ret in round 2. And Pebbles coming out from JG. The other one is Spork managing to beat Machine. So he'll be advancing to play Zimmy. Alright, so now that Nev's detowered here, he has to find a way to actually detower JG. Looks like he's gonna try and double Lust, maybe? Or no, he's trying to get his Vampire in. That should be just enough space with the Blast from the Pass. Or not. Just not enough. Alright, so JG's detowered. He has a 100 HP deficit. And while he's force-seeding Nev's gonna get an Undead Peg here, which is gonna be, you know, just building on that advantage. Alright, Vampire sneaks in. Lust incoming. That's gonna be another 20. And JG does have a BFTP, but I'm not sure he follows this up. He can try maybe TPing into this cave system down in the bottom right corner, but I don't think he's gonna be able to get out, frankly. I mean, Nev has so much map control with the Swarm, the Undead Peg. Yeah, JG's trying to get out desperately, but this is not gonna work. He's locked in here. BFTP was not enough. He does TP into the cave. That was really his only chance, I would say, at surviving, at prolonging this game, because Nev has the entire top controlled. And Nev gets out with beautiful BFTP through the tree. Vampire now starting to get out as well. I'm not sure what digging spells Nev has to actually get to JG. I mean, JG's all the way down in the bottom right. So we see some Vampire micro. Um, Vampire doesn't have any digging spells though, so unless Nev has brought something like Pebbles, he's gonna just probably flash down. Maybe he has Dark Totem though, but that's gonna take some time. Alright, so he manages to get himself to the other side of the map. And does he Q? He does Q. Okay, so that's something JG can maybe capitalize on. But here comes the Acid Rain Arma, because it is turn 10 now. And that's going to start chipping away at JG's cover. Alright, JG going for the Crotch Shield. I mean, he really needs as much health as he can get. Like, 40 HP, that's definitely very discomforting. I mean, 40 HP is kill range. But Prot Shield at least brings him to 90, which is no longer kill range. Alright, we see some static balls dropping off. Totem to dig, so Nev is gonna start digging away. Besides this Acid Rain, which is digging on the right side. The left side will also be having the Totem dig. We see an Acorn from JG, so that's gonna be some more land as a buffer. So they might be able to stall and recover a little bit. But they doesn't seem like they have flight, so if that's the case, I mean, actually, I presume they do have flight. They use SS and they have Prot Shields. They probably have flight. I'm surprised they didn't use it yet or reveal it. Typically, with SS, you always bring flight. Otherwise, it's doesn't seem like. Oops, excuse me. A tap unmuted. Okay, Blood Craze to dig. Yeah, like I said, this is like Nev's best digging spell, Blood Craze. It's not that good. I mean, besides Totem, of course. And we see now Life Dew from JG, so that'll be some heal. The issue is that, like, if Nev breaks through this stronghold, I don't really see a way, like a place JG can go, because Nev has so much map control. He has the Swarm, the Undead Peg, the Vampire. He can even resurrect if it dies somehow. Nev repositioning himself to the left, probably just to get out of potential harm's way. And yeah, the Vampire's gonna fit through here and probably Blood Craze to dig even more. The one piece of good news for Nev, though, this Undead Peg is trapped. So, but now Nev is gonna have the Swarm able to come through the Vine Bridge. So, like, the Swarm is no longer trapped. I think it could get through anyways. Ooh, Blood Craze does not... It does not kill the Acorn. So... Yeah, JG will have some counterplay here. I think the bees are not in range to, like, hit anything, really. In terms of summoning range, it's not that good of a spot. Yeah, you can only summon them like not even outside the tree, because the beehive got knocked to the right, so not that good for him. There is the flight. Finally reveals it. It's turn 14, first revealing of the flight. JG just making space. Now, if GG somehow gets deflighted, though, this is over. Pretty much. I mean, there's nowhere else to hide. So, Nev's Undead Peg is now at 105 HP. Plenty of health. So some more updates around the tournament. Spork managing to get the win over Zimmy. Spork will advance to the quarters, 1 game away from qualifying. And Cryo manages to get the win over Abat Jess. They'll be playing Vowels in round 2. Okay, so JG finally gets a Pegasus out. He actually does have some land to like stand on. But this totem's slowly digging away. I would say the nice thing about this map gen definitely favors Nev. That's without a shadow of a doubt. The map gen is very favorable for Nev, especially with his like first turn. Well, I think he was second turn actually, but sorry, his early lead. Okay, another Prot Shield out from JG. Acid Rain coming ever so closer. There's still multiple instances of the Arma. Can Vampire fit through here? I don't think it, yeah, I don't think it can fit through here. I think it's just a little bit too big. It can at least get closer to JG though. But Blood Craze no longer deprots, I believe, so we'll see if it does. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure they changed it to only... Oh yeah, it does. Okay. It's the minion double damage that was removed. So, yeah, JG's sunk now, and has nowhere to go, frankly. I mean... No matter where he TPs, I guess he could try TPing on the peg, but... That's ambitious, yeah. Tries TPing like near the static balls, but I think Nev can reach that regardless. He's kind of like overlapping the static ball a little bit, but not really. Alright, here comes the Vampire. Wait, can Vampire not... Yeah, Nev just going to... Self-infection to kill. Alright, so Nev gets the win. He'll be moving on to face Kata in round 2. And fortunately for JG, this is the end of the road for qualifier number 1. But JG will be joining back in. Welcome in, welcome back, JG. GG's. I did actually showcase your game.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Well, I'll be moving on to another match now, but we can sort of talk in retrospect about yours. Any matches in particular you'd like to take a look at?
All right, let's see what we got. Let's look at the DX game.
DX game? Alright. Wow, okay, this is a bit more complicated. Looks like DX has a lead, but it's not that simple. DX has a meteor mix too. So...
Oh, interesting.
I will change the... interface, just so we can have the names accurate.
Okay, so his Peggy's trapped, so DX is gonna try and figure out a way to open up to Blaziken. What does he have on the bottom right there? He's got a miner.
Yeah, not a myth miner.
Is it undead?
It is not undead, no.
Okay.
Thanksgiving dinner from Blaziken. Did Blaziken expect DX to take Lich?
Interesting.
I have seen Lich on this map. It can work. for sure.
Well, Blaziken does have options. I mean, he's got a lot of the recall devices out, so. But DX does have a swarm, an undead peg, zoning with the miner.
Yeah, the interesting thing is DX has two meteors. It doesn't look like he used either one yet, based on the terrain layout. I think this terrain was not. Maybe one of them was meteor, hit by meteor, but earlier, but more terrain was created. Yeah, you're right. Blaziken has some options. The recall devices. He can TP to the one on the left, which is next to his 100 HP gargoyle, and
Right.
just opts for a double drain, so more HP. I'm curious to see what Blaziken's win condition is besides the gargoyles, though.
Well, the good news is DX isn't running Fissure, so it's not like if he gets trapped somewhere, he's, dead in the water.
Yeah, it's just only meteor. Going for a mud actually manages to hit through that tunnel. That is not easy.
No, that was a great mud.
But we do. It's the least we can expect from somebody who has won so many tournaments, has played is number one on all the leaderboards.
Yeah, DX strikes fear into the hearts of many men.
Yeah, so DX, I would say, definitely the favorite in this matchup. Without a shadow of a doubt, like I said, with all the accolades and whatnot, some would argue he's the best player in the game right now. But Blaziken is not a slouch by any means. He's a very strong player. So I'm not.
Blaziken's very creative. I really enjoy the way he plays Ellie's because he's always able to figure out these cheese strats that are really annoying to play against.
For sure. In this case, I think the recall devices are quite creative. That's something that you don't see in high times very often, but it's coming into play here. DX is trying to ladder his miner, and he's gonna get it. Yeah, he's gonna be able to do some big damage here, potentially.
Yeah, DX is a monster with laddering his dwarfs.
Yeah, for sure. Something he's practiced quite a bit. He brings Miner outside of Wasteland, and there's the kablam. 75 damage to the face.
Ooh! How many recall devices does he have?
He has three right now, yeah. Something also to note, the 100 HP gargoyle that Blaziken has, that's trapped, Acid Rain's opening that up. Now, the gargoyle might not live. It probably will, but it's something to take note. Okay, Jingle Boom to kill the Swarm and the Dwarf, very nice. Blaziken needs to kill it. They're both high priority targets at the moment. Gets both in one turn. That's absolutely great.
Yeah, that's super good for him.
Alright, Swarm from DX. Setting up to steal the recall device.
Yeah, it looks like his Garg is now freed if he chooses to do something.
Yeah, 85 HP. Can do quite a bit now. Decides to reposition it, of course, get out of the Acid Rain area. Start controlling top of the map. Looks like he wants to use the Garg to block that side of the map.
It looks like he's been favoring the double drain, so I wonder if he's going to try and get another heal off here.
Yeah, he could do that as well. He's also trying to get the other recall a little bit more out of the way. Oh, he has a presence strategy. Wow, that is
interesting.
That is very interesting. No, I don't believe it hit.
Yeah, I think he might have missed it.
I think he missed it as well. I mean, I guess we'll see, but normally when you hit it, the recall device takes damage, so it looks like he's going for some presence, recall devices, and gargoyle strats.
That is very creative.
It is very creative, yeah. I don't think I've ever seen... I mean, I don't want to say ever, but... I've seen some strategies like this, but it's very, very rare. I definitely haven't seen it on Wasteland, though. Yeah, so... Ooh, Mega Boulder stuff.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yep.
Blaziken is down to very low health now.
Yeah,
and
he's in trouble.
And the best part about that is that DX is about to get his Mega Boulders back in like one turn.
Meteor.
And he has Meteor, yep. So Blaziken's on the ropes here.
He's in a really bad way. Blaziken did a thing where he was trying to micro his minion on the left side, noticed he was low on time, tried to get his last move off, and I think it was a bit of a panic.
Yeah, for sure. And one option Blaziken has is to like utilize this static ball for now. If he wants to maybe buy time, but
yeah, the issue is that there's Swarm, Peg, you know, there's a lot of things that DX can do to get damage off even in that.
Goes for the Drain Bolt.
Oh, he tried to sink himself.
Yeah. Now the meteor isn't up yet, so thankfully for Blaziken, he's not just gonna, you know, be dead here, but he needs to really be careful. I mean, this is very close to kill range. I mean,
he is blocked off with Garg, so at least...
Yeah, at least DX can't get to him right now. Okay, recall to block 1. I think he doesn't want DX to get this recall device, but he's probably not going to be able to save it. It's not sinkable in any way. Actually, wait, is there a way he can sync? Yeah, I think there is one way he can sync it if he wants to.
What's he trying to do here?
Moving towards the left of the map, which is interesting. He does have healing spores. And Thanksgiving dinner on the recall. Oh, I think he wanted to also damage the undead peg. That didn't work.
Well, he also, I would assume, because it's AoE, that would have gotten a heal off on him as well. Or does it only target one?
No, you're right, but it's a very far AoE. It's not that close. It's like Sphere of Healing AoE roughly. So he needs to still be quite close.
Yeah, he has to be careful near that peg as well, because the peg could have gotten a double drain.
Alright, DX is on his way over. He's gonna be able to make a Sui, and this is gonna be game.
This might be it. Yeah, I think that's GG.
Ice Shield. Does he have Mega? Yeah, he does have his other Mega, so that's gonna be game for DX. He's gonna advance and play Hash Browns in round 2.
Okay. Well, definitely, you know, it was an uphill battle for Blaziken, but I think Blaziken coming out with the interesting strat of trying to presence his 3 recalls.
Yeah.
You can't call him not creative.
You can't. You definitely can't. No. Okay, so some more games going on. Looks like Scoops and Pros have started. I will go to that one. What do we got here? Scoops of all people running Monarchs. It looks like both of them are running Monarchs. Scoops has Worm. Level 3s, Pros has Meteor. So he has a Meteor mix. Similar to what we saw with DX. And Scoops doesn't have any level 3s, interestingly enough. So
Scoops is going his generic Worm mix. He plays this a lot in 60G, so I think that he's just trying that out in 60 Wasteland.
I see. You seem to know a little bit more about the book. How do you think? Is there anything where it can like take advantage of the Armageddon in this case?
Not really. See, the issue is that that book caters obviously to 60G, where most of the spells you're taking are rechargeable anyway. Um, Maybe he would benefit from Blast from the Past, getting 8 of them, but that's pretty negligible. Let's see what else. I He might run. No, he's flightless, so he doesn't have shock. I don't think he has shock bomb. But essentially, what he's trying to do is he gets a lot of chip damage from these worms, and he'll get roughly. He tries to get 2 out, and then he'll try and chip you down. Now he is in a good position to consume here, but if he does that, then um, it's fairly easy for pros to. He might be able to get a shock bomb off. I don't know what pros is running. Looks like it might be a stone mix, so I don't know if he's running disruption, or he could cause a lot of damage if he is able to get some AoE off here.
Yeah, for sure.
His minions are crowded, so that's bad for scoops.
The crowded and trapped. That's the other aspect. I mean, okay, it looks like Pro's just going for some healing.
Yeah, and this is the problem with Worm. It's you use too many resources. You lose too much tempo using a turn to consume, and then you've wasted so much tempo that your opponent is able to set up more effective minis. Because Worm it needs some help. That's why I put suggestions in the forum for it to be buffed.
Yeah, Worm is a newer spell we've been seeing some players experiment with. Not to that much success, I believe. Like
It's
that's
a
what I
fun
want to say.
spell.
It is definitely fun. But I'm not sure if it's like been useful. Like I'm not sure if it's really been like a game changer. In theory, it could be like you can consume like everything. And that's
As a
like a
win
win con.
condition where you're consuming your opponent, it's not very good. But as a chip damage tool, it's not bad because it is non-turn ending. You are able to move it slightly. The issue is that if your worm gets up to 250 and it can consume your opponent can just walk away because worm has very limited mobility.
Yeah, that is a big problem. We'll see how it plays out in a map like Wasteland. Now, Pros, on the other hand, is quite a defensive player, I would say. Like, that's what he's sort of known for, playing very defensive. Somic's pretty good for that. But it looks like he sort of has the initiative here. I mean, even though he is in a fortress, which is at half its health, so it's being chipped away slowly by scoops. Okay, there goes the worm. Worm doing some damage to the dwarf, actually.
Interesting.
Surprised that even reaches, to be honest. Like, look at it. It's sort of just ignoring all the terrain, hitting the dwarf. Okay, there's leap from scoops. Also as fairy jump by some.
Yeah, and Pros is just so set up here. He's got a swarm, he's got a Peggy, he's got a dwarf. He's in a really good position.
Looks like Scoops wants to kill the dwarf immediately, yeah.
Now that is poor positioning by Scoops. I think Pros is in a position, if he has Disruption or if he has Mega Boulder, he could utilize those tools.
Yeah, first he's gonna use his swarm to kill Scoop's swarm. And then, I mean, he could just Mega Boulder this, but is he going for a double drain? Or...
He said he was a defensive player, so
yeah,
well.
He very well could be doing that.
And that might be a better play because, you know, he doesn't get rid of his tower. But in the Wasteland map, you don't have to worry too much about, you know, just having one.
Some extent, yeah. Okay, Pro's going for the worm instead. That is
I don't agree with that. I think he could have done a Mega Boulder to the right side and killed both. Gotten damage off on Scoops and killed the worm.
Yeah, I would also agree with that. It would also put Scoops in kill range, so Scoops would have to be worried. He'd probably get flashed off first, though. So that might be
Scoops
a little
is
bit
a good
discomforting,
flasher.
but yeah, he's definitely in a flashful position here. If he gets detowered in any sort of shape or form, but
He could have positioned his peg to the left side and his swarm to kind of reduce the risk of being flashed from that side if he anticipated that.
yeah, for sure. Okay, Scoop's trying to preserve the worm, but doesn't look like it's going to work. I mean, oh, maybe the swarm can't reach that because Scoops' tower is blocking it. Now,
Yeah, he could try from the other side, but I don't think it reaches either.
however, this is a very easy Pebbles. I mean, Rose is gonna go for it. I don't think it's gonna work, but
No, he could definitely swarm Scoops, and I think the Pebble would detower him, and the residuals would probably kill the worm.
yeah, potentially. Hard to say because the worm does have like 11 health. But I mean, after
5 additional Pebbles.
Okay, just goes for Monarchs. He's in no rush then. I'm surprised he didn't at least tick Scoops, but
Yeah, no, he's playing it slow. He's playing it right, you know. He's in a much better position right now than Scoops.
that is going to be some damage on the Monarchs. Yep.
Ooh, that was a really good spit.
I think Drain detowers, right? Or it doesn't. No, the damage
No,
the damage
it does
resistance.
25.
Yeah, damage resistance is just not enough.
I mean, Scoops is a pretty good skill shot player. If he could get the drain off, he could kill potentially both of the butterflies.
Yeah, it just goes for a swarm to start. Pro still has a swarm out though, so yeah.
Yeah, he could stack that, I think. Potentially.
Looks like he wants to kill the worm first. And then we'll probably kill the swarm with a drain or something like that.
That's probably a better play.
Get rid of 2 of Scoops' minions instead of just 1. I mean, the alternative way is, like you said, just use a Monarch to stack, and then kill the swarm that way, and then potentially kill the worm with something else. But that's a bit more.
It's an 11 HP worm. I'm not super concerned about it.
Yeah.
I probably would have aura stacked and tried to detower Scoops. But either way.
Alright, so the Armageddon's coming out now for this map. Starting with some acid rain on the sides, but also a static ball right in the middle of the map, so we're gonna see if players might fight for that section of the map. Pro's detowering here because his tower is just about to run out. I mean, it would be dead from the aura next turn, so
Some riveting swarm moving. You know, that's just the nature of 60s. You're gonna have a lot of minion movement.
Yeah, it is quite a lot. Alright, another storm from Bros. Looks like he wanted to move his Pegasus to Aura Stack Scoops. I think it worked, right? I think
It
Scoops
did. It
yeah.
got him for 15.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, but Aura stacking also like pivotal in high times. And there comes another worm, but it's only 25 health. Bro still has a swarm on the other side of the map, so he's just gonna be moving that and slowly taking scoops down.
Yeah, for those in the audience who aren't aware, for aura stacking, if the top minion touches either another minion or the enemy player, and you just touch the top minion, it will do 15. But if you're able to hit both of them simultaneously, it'll do 15 to the top and 30 to the bottom.
There's also some other variants of aura stacking, but you typically rarely see them.
Yeah, you can do 45 to Peggy if you're like mounted. I mean, there's a lot of different things. The secret wiki has a lot of it.
Towering right next to Scoops. Well, he can actually benefit from the static balls more so than Scoops can, I would say. Both of them are just a little bit like some of their tower is a little bit outside, so. Oh wow, what a shot. Goodbye Swarm. Yeah, that and there's the Bloodlust. That's gonna kill the Peg and damage Prose's tower.
That has swung the tides of battle. Scoops actually, I mean, he's recovered really nicely. Pros was in a really good spot, minion-wise, and he had a lot of tempo. Scoops able to hang in there, and there's only a 1 minion lead with a 10 HP butterfly. The issue is that Pros, it is his turn, so he could do some big damage here.
Yeah, he's repositioning himself in the tower with a swarm, and this could be a big Mega Boulder.
Yeah, that's what he's positioning himself to do. Really good foresight to use his swarm to get him into an optimal position. Because if he's stuck in that hole, that Mega Boulder is harder to hit.
Oh no!
No! You know, you're gonna have that on these bigger games.
Yeah, that is a disaster for Pros, and now we're gonna see it potentially a counterplay attack from Scoops.
That is devastating because it swung the tempo. Now it Scoops to move, and in the game of
oh, here comes Ice
first
Shield.
wasn't losing.
Is this gonna be a big ice bomb? Let's see it.
Oh,
No, just a clock. It does 90 damage though. That is huge clock.
Scoops out here playing 10-second.
Yeah, this is a kind of tens-ish book with some like minions. We don't see clock too often in 60s, but seeing it here.
Well, you know, you get 8 of them.
Yeah,
It's not that bad.
8 of them. If you can get them off, I mean.
Yeah, if you're getting 8 clocks, then your opponent is healing really crazily.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, that is a very unfortunate balance for Pros. He's now definitely behind here. He still has a swarm, so you know, in that respect, it's not that bad. But what will he do to recover? Starts with a tree. I mean,
Interesting. I mean, that's a standard move. it doesn't achieve too much. If Scoops chooses to stay, that gives an opportunity for Pros to get back some health, but even then, it Scoops to play after being freed, and he gets to. It's almost like we're back to square one.
I see a way where he can. I mean, Scoops. Scoops would have to not flash out here to not be free. So okay, yeah, he just gates.
There we go.
That's
That's the proper
that's the
move.
correct play. Yeah.
Okay, and he can't even tick with Swarm because the aura is active.
Yeah, and that's Scoops' aura, by the way. To the audience, who might not have caught that, it is indeed his own aura. Well, Scoops's. So, yeah, not the best for Pros. Looks like he's going to run away.
Interesting.
Yep, moving to the side of the map, laddering himself down.
It's dangerous, but he also could have positioned underneath the ice shield and got a drain off, but that doesn't really achieve much. I think this is a much better move because he might be able to get some butterflies out here. Or monarchs, keep calling them butterflies. Or Pegasus, that's great.
Yep.
Now he's going to try and recover.
I'm not sure how Scoops can reach him properly at this point. The Arma is not going to help him for like a while. I mean, the Acid Rain is just hitting the ocean. It's not even hitting land. And Scoops is flightless. That's one of his like MOs. He hates flight, I believe. Tries to play without it, which I respect. But in this case, it just benefits Pros. I mean, Pros is also flightless. It's just my point is he doesn't have any way to reach Pros right now, especially no gate, no like minions. I mean, he has to maybe try and create some play with like minions and maybe ladder himself down or something like that.
Yeah, that's a great point because he's isolated to the top side of the map, and that's kind of where Pros wants him because of his meteor.
For sure. Which, speaking of meteor, Pros could use it now, but I suppose he wants to wait.
I've done it. There is a way to take both of these monarchs with the swarm at the same time, but it's kind of tricky. There, oh, he just
And
did it.
He just did it. There you go. Yeah, that is some good mechanics there from Pros.
Yeah, it's a lot. He makes it look easy, but that is not an easy thing to do. Now, Ink, let me ask you a question. Do you know if these clouds at the top, if you shoot a meteor from the right side, if that would skew the meteor?
Very good question. I don't think they do, but I could be wrong. Also, welcome in Joker to the broadcast.
Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, nice, Joker. How's it going?
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
we can hear you fine. I'll turn your mic up on my end a little bit. There you go.
Yeah, man, it's going good. I just started spectating the Scoops versus Pros game. We got an interesting outcome right here. Let's see. Scoops can't really pebble down that static ball's in the way. I'm just wondering how he's gonna keep applying pressure. Oh, 1 second.
Ooh, he could pebble from the right side of the tree.
By the way, I want to also talk about some of the other matches around the tournament. DX managing to beat Hash Browns in round 2. Nev beating Kata in round 2. So we got a DX Nev matchup in round 3 to see who qualifies. On the same side of the bracket, we got, well, I don't want to say same side because there's 4 sides, so that might be a bit of a misinterpretation, potentially. Room for misinterpretation, potentially, but Day and manages to beat his, and Spork manages to beat Zimmy, so it's going to be Day and Spork as well. They are going to also be fighting for a qualifier spot. And one more sort of pairing. We got Cryo beating Vowels, and Arcanist 308 beating Usman. So we'll have Cryo versus Arcanist 308 in the quarterfinals. Winner will qualify.
You know, fun fact about Cryo's book, he actually, before this tournament started, DM'd me begging me for a book because he couldn't create one on his own. So I graciously provided him with a very high skill, high meta book, and he almost lost with it, so I was surprised.
Okay, so Pros getting a dwarf out. I'm wondering if, I mean, I don't want to switch games because we already started spectating this, but DX and Nev ideally want to start. I'd like to catch that game, but I don't know we'll be able to, unfortunately. So we'll see. Okay,
he's
it looks like
offensive.
yeah, Scoops has Pebbles. Okay, that's very big for him. So he has a way to reach Pros now, effectively. And Pros doesn't have that much health. Like, health is not...
Yeah, it's not looking good.
Health is
Yeah, but he
not
has
on
the
his
peg.
side. He does have the peg, at least, but... I mean, the
He's
peg's
gonna need
not...
a double drain here and then teleport to a different spot.
Yeah, I think he has TP up, maybe. I'm not sure if...
Double drain into the water is the move.
I'm not
Hopefully
sure...
he's not listening to this. That would be guiding, right?
Yeah, potentially. But looks like he doesn't... Looks like he's
Doesn't
not.
see the move. Looks like Scoops can get out of that right there near the bottom.
Yeah, definitely. And he has leap, so BFTP leap, or even just leap through the ice shield. Potentially.
You can you leap out through like at an upward angle? I know you can do it at a downward angle.
I'm pretty sure you can, yeah.
See, he did that instead of getting 60 HP. 60 HP would have given him a good chance to recover.
Yeah, now Mega Boulder kill range potentially.
Does Scoops have Mega? Looks like he has Clock and Bloodlust, and he's using like chip damage, like Swarm.
And honestly, I would probably just gate on his head.
Yeah, man, he just gated. Go for it.
Okay,
Scoops
there's
has
the
that
leap.
lust advantage.
Yeah, I wouldn't even Pebble here because he can use his Pegasus to...
He can ladder up and flash that, honestly. It's alright. Whatever Scoops chooses to do. He has a strong advantage right now. I don't know about a comeback this game. What game is this?
Game 1. I mean, they're all best of 1, so.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Ice shield to stop the flash, maybe?
Yeah, it looks like
Yep.
it.
Okay, good move, good move. All the pebbles land on Pro's head.
Interesting.
Great fortune. Great stroke
I
of
mean,
luck.
it's not bad.
Yeah, it's great. That's a great pebble shot. Looks like he's gonna get a myth.
Okay, but it's...
I don't know how much that's gonna help right now. If I'm Pros, let's see, what would I do? I'd probably try to mud ball.
He could tree, I think. I think tree's up.
Is it? I mean, Scoops just gates down though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
Did I just
Yeah. Not
just see him
much
flash
fun.
the ball? I saw that. Coeval just somebody just flashed draw. Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, it was Scoops.
That's funny.
Some mind games. Okay,
Alchemist
so
culture.
Pros does just tree here. Not sure if that's the best move. Because like you said... Wait. Yeah, Scoops doesn't... Scoops has TP up just now.
Oh no. I think potential for a triple drain.
Even if he triple drains, is that even gonna, like, help him really here? I don't know.
I don't know what his alternative is other than to trap and maybe sink himself and then TP away. But Scoops does bring aura.
Oh, he fails the ladder. That's gonna be costly, potentially.
I would probably try for the triple drain and then try and get that.
Rose needs the mud ball. You know what I mean? I don't even know if that's gonna save him. 30 HP.
He definitely has mud in his book because he's running a meteor mix, but
He needs to do
No, what's he gonna
something.
do now though?
Okay, so
Oh,
yeah, he's
teleport
gonna
again.
trap and then TP away.
Okay. Not bad, not bad.
Aura's still down, but I think it's coming up in a turn.
Yeah, I think let's see. It kind of depends on if Scoops goes to the right, is he gonna fall on that little ledge right there? That could make or break this play. Because he could potentially leap out and jump over all that and get over to pros.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
his leap will
See.
be on cooldown right now because he used it a couple turns ago to get out of the ice shield.
I see. Oh, great move.
Yeah, that's a very strong move.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Pros was running out of time. He didn't move his minions far apart.
His Pegasus just took a lot of damage.
Yeah, and the Armageddon's... Oh, it's not there anymore, but it just took his Pegasus down.
Scoops could.
Yeah, it's open to zombie next turn.
Yep, Scoops could steal that. I mean, I guess pros could counter like a meteor or something if he really doesn't want Scoops to have the undead peg, but that's a bit desperate. I mean, actually, well, it's turn 25. Is redo? Yeah, no, it's not. Okay. So
Yeah,
actually,
here.
he could meteor and then he'll have it like up next turn. Yeah,
There it is.
there it is.
That's
Meteor
his
number
plan.
1.
Man, you read his mind. Alright, what's he got? Game's getting kind of close here. One Mega Boulder could change everything.
And yes, we were talking about how Scoops' book doesn't really have something that can benefit from the redo Arma. So
Yeah.
he sort of has to weather out the storm here.
Let's see, Pros is at... What's he at, 19 HP?
Yeah.
Alright. This is a tough spot for Goops. Still no leap up, huh? Oh, there it is.
Nice.
Alright, what's the plan, though? It's not even safe to attack right now.
Just a clock, and thankfully he gets out of the way of the Arma, but yeah, Marks on
Ooh.
Pros, he's gonna start draining up
Pros is
probably.
gonna try- Yep. We could see the game turn around soon.
If
Oh, Scoop.
well, it's really dangerous.
Scoops doesn't act soon. Okay. If he gets down there after this turn, and Pros is still in that aura, that's a lethal pebble shot.
Oh, and something
Shoots a double up.
interesting. Look at this Clockwork Bomb. That could open up a path for Scoops. Okay, Pros does drain here, but
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not in pebble shot range anymore, but I don't know. Somebody said Scoops doesn't have Whisper Bomb, right? Have you guys confirmed that?
I haven't seen him use it.
Right here would be a good spot.
I think another thing to consider is Praz is holding another stone tower.
Oh, that's right. He gets his fortress back. Damn, dude, that's some stalling power right there.
Yeah, I think Scoops is in a little bit of trouble here.
That's what he's known for, 99 defense, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Ink was saying he's a very defensive player.
Extremely. Irritatingly so. He is a great player.
I think the only player who's probably more defensive than pros is KO8.
Yeah, KO8 was an extremely defensive player. KO8 would play for a draw until you messed up. Nobody had the patience to sit there.
Yeah.
I think DX's style is a little bit like that as well.
Yeah, DX is pretty stally. Although if DX get a minion advantage right away, he won't continue stalling like pros. Pros, if he doesn't have Dark Knight up, he will continue to acquire swarms and stuff. DX is okay with playing with just one.
Hmm.
Let's see. Interesting lobby chats.
Yeah, Cryo calling him out.
Did Cryo already play his game?
Yeah, he's won both.
Cryo has to play Arcness 308 now. If they
Oh, is that upcoming? Nice.
Yeah. That is
Good spec, good spec.
winner is gonna qualify.
You know, shockingly, these games haven't been going on for very long.
Right.
Yeah, they
Oh,
really
shout out
haven't.
Ruffin. Shout out Ruffins in the lobby. Ruffins. Ruffins, are you watching? Rose is like Voldemort when he drinks the unicorn blood.
Ooh, I wonder if he's gonna try and tower here to, yep,
Free up his minions.
yeah. Still not
Um,
revealing the
Lock
stone
bomb
tower.
right on the swarm. That's funny.
Okay, he's gonna try and spit and kill this swarm for swarm advantage.
All right, good play. Does he have double? Does he have a? Damn. He doesn't have double ores yet, does he? The redo already hit.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
I don't think he does.
No.
Oh, actually,
mid-
maybe.
He could have it right now, right?
Okay, chooses the monarch.
Ooh. Scoops probably has drain. That's a good sustain move. Yeah,
Wait,
that
Oh,
that
he
mid is gonna
stunned
turn out to be a
himself.
real problem soon.
Rose just stunned himself. Okay.
Oh, Ruffins, you are listening.
This could be a Peps. Maybe.
He wants to be
I mean,
careful here because he doesn't
Yeah.
want to lose his swarm.
Double shot?
Okay, just a dwarf. Playing it safe. Yeah, I was thinking Peps could maybe sink. I mean, he gets the right bounce and everything.
Hmm.
Alright, also around the tournament, we got more results coming in. No Rats managing to beat Pukuchi in a very long game. I last saw that game way before this one started. It was like already 15 minutes in, so that must have been like a 40-minute game minimum. The winner of this match will actually play No Rat.
Has anybody checked on the other games? Let's see.
Yeah. So also,
quick look.
in the
Oh, Spork's playing.
yeah, Spork is playing
Okay.
Deona, at the moment. Arcus 308 and Cryo just started, and DX managed to beat Nev to qualify. So their game was very quick, actually. So
Man, I knew everybody would be playing these stone mixes.
yeah, DX is officially qualified. He's the first person to qualify through.
Looks like
Congratulations to him.
Cryo and Arcanus game is gonna go quick as well.
Oh, is it a rushy game?
Oh, Cryo using the book I gave him.
How do you know what book he's using?
You can press tab or the
Level 3s.
bullet. Just Vampire Resurrection.
Damn, dude, Bloodlust Rush right off the bat.
Yeah, Cryo's been. We covered a Cryo match earlier where, well, actually it was against JG. Cryo played very aggressively, tried to rush JG down.
Oh no, Nev played me.
Did it work?
Oh, it was Nev. Oh yeah, Nev ran that mix.
Yeah, what I didn't mention is that turn 1, I clicked flight and I accidentally protected, so I did not mean to protect turn 1, but small thing, but I did not want to do that.
I see. Yeah, I was wondering why you hadn't used flight for like 15 turns or whatever.
Yeah, and then he sanked me and I'm like, damn it. And then the blood bomb did like over 100 damage. I'm like,
It did a
jeez.
crazy amount of damage, yeah. Okay, this worm is getting fat. Doesn't have that much to consume, but it's kind of fat.
Well, this is a good battle. I mean, be interesting if he can get that worm beefed up.
Yeah, the acid rain is gonna start coming down the two of them now, though, so they're not that safe from the armor. I mean, Pros is more safe, but oops, I have
Looks like
sound
Scoop has the
alarm for
minion
another match.
advantage. Good.
Oh, looks like we got a follow on the stream. Thank you, Renaway.
Is this a pebble shot? Nice.
Also, Noret in the chat asking what book he should take. I don't know. He's more creative than I am. So with book building, so yeah, surprise us.
No red. You should go the recall device presence build.
Yeah.
Yep. Out comes the fortress.
There it is.
Got a couple more turns of stalling.
Interesting. The benefit of sand against stone tower, it gets to get its full 15 off.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, sand kind of negates everything, huh? It even goes through like black hole.
Yep, black hole. It goes through the
Static
time.
ball.
Yeah, the time ball.
Scoop's gonna do here. Summon another swarm.
He could also aura, yeah.
Or a nice stationary tower. Strong move.
Something I want to point out. Look how destroyed this map is at turn 34.
Right?
There's like hardly any map left.
Imagine if you took a Waterlord book
Ooh.
like
Oof.
Fury.
Yeah. Seismics. That would actually go
Yeah,
quite hard.
Seismics. I think so. Fulls, I mean, you guys don't allow full books in tournaments, but full seas here could potentially do a lot of damage.
I think the only issue is people might start bringing like fissure, and then you're cooked.
Yeah, like hard counters.
Oh, no red already tried Fury, says it's terrible.
Oh, did Master of cheese books. Let's see. What's he gonna do? He's kind of in the Armageddon too. He's gonna be vulnerable if he stays there much longer.
Yeah, Ruffin's asking if sand goes through the static balls. It does. Goes through all effectors, so quite neat.
Yeah, it's like axes. Except even axes get sucked into black hole, right?
I think so.
Ooh, look at that clock bomb. Flash the draw, nice. This game has had a lot of back and forth so far.
It's a great game.
Yep.
Yeah, something that Scoops has to worry about though.
Ooh,
Okay, there
look
comes
at
the DK. Rose is going for the KO
Oh,
soon.
big reveal.
we knew he had that.
I'm surprised he didn't try and get it out before turn 26. But I guess he was on the ropes.
Yeah.
Yeah, something to note, Pros has a meteor still. So
Yeah, he does. This is not looking good for Scoops.
Does he? I thought he used it on the Monarchs. I thought that was after turn 26.
no is right before it.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't go and he waits. Spit on the Dark Knight. Second worm. Okay.
Yeah, Scoops has to move now.
Ooh. Ooh. He could get a... Has he moved the 50 worm yet?
He did, yeah.
Okay.
What's he gonna do? Is he gonna
'Cause he
clock
could-
that DK? He can move.
Pros used meteor before the redo, so he pretty sure he has it.
Yeah, he. Let's see.
Unless like
Yeah, this
the
is close.
unless like the redo was I'm pretty sure the redo was after. Like I'm almost certain, but I could be wrong.
Oh, Nevitz is saying Pros doesn't have Meteor. They could be in a voice chat in a different server.
Yeah.
Whoa.
If he did have Meteor, that would be game changing though right now.
Guiding?
No, not
Is he
guiding.
guiding?
Just
No, I
Just
don't
kidding.
think he's guiding. Pros doesn't need guiding.
Pros doesn't take guiding anyways.
No, he doesn't. He's a staller through and through. He doesn't need any guiding to do that. Drains the worm. Decent move. I don't think you don't get HP from draining worms, do you?
No.
Let's see.
DK's stuck on the other side of the map for now, but I mean, there's still a Pegasus around, so it's still a constant threat. Acid Rain finally gone from that area though, the area that Pros and Scoops is in, Pros and Scoops are in. So yeah, there's more there's more survivability in this part of the map now.
Scoops. Okay, good. Nice.
Yep, keeping the pressure
Keeps
on.
up that pressure and that tempo. These chip minions just keep coming out. Like what I'm seeing.
Yeah, he moved also the Swarm to the DK, keep chipping that. Yeah, Pros is getting like sort of peppered here with, you know, tick damage, and it's kind of a big problem for him at the moment, I would say. I mean, he doesn't have any way to get tick damage on Scoops, he's sort of just playing reactively, I want to say, so...
Yeah, Scoops is doing the right thing. He is keeping up that aggressive playstyle.
Yep.
He's using those chip damage minions, keeps summoning more. I think Scoops has evolved a lot as a player, you know? I think before you might have seen like Pebble Shot Lob, because that's the most obvious like rush play. But now you're seeing more like, oh, I'm going to keep my tempo. I'm going to damage his tower and get this minion out that's useful for more than one turn.
Interesting.
Okay, the peg gets chipped a bit, but Yeah, now Scoops is okay. If Scoops can like somehow, there is a way Scoops can maybe get an undead peg here, but it's very difficult. I'm curious to see if he's gonna go
He's
for
gonna
it.
lob that. He's gonna
Yeah.
lob the spit. Nailed it.
Yeah, nailed it. Just enough damage too. I was thinking
Wow.
BFTP, but that works
Wow.
too.
That's such a clutch
Damn, dude.
play. He needed that so he could undid it.
You're gonna do drain that DK. I don't know. That Armageddon might kill it this turn.
Yeah, the Armageddon might kill the peg is the problem.
I would drain that DK. Or if he does he have Deluge? He usually has it.
He might have Deluge, yeah. We'll see.
Deluge would be insane
Well,
right
without
now.
Pegasus, DK can't do much.
What's he got?
Okay, he's
Alright.
just self-treeing. It's still
Yep.
turn 39, so there's still plenty of the game left to play. I mean, the map's gonna be probably almost completely gone by the time we get to turn 55, I would say. So,
Damn, and he lost his peg.
and now Pro's treeing one of the swarms as well.
Does that trap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, he's taking the DK.
Yeah. Seems like okay. So if Scoops detowers, he's still killable with one Mega Boulder. What do you guys think? Is he gonna heal up before he goes over there, or is he just gonna go for it?
I mean, he doesn't have anything to heal now. He
I think he
Just-
would develop something, some form of minion.
yeah,
he
I
could
think
lava drain. He could lava drain and hit that forest seed. That's an easy. It's an easy lob.
he might like. Oh yeah, he can't summon monarchs. That's right.
Yeah, no, he can't summon drain food. He's got that drain though. Right there.
Okay,
Alright.
he chooses Aura.
Oh, and now Pros has to be careful here with his DK.
He can probably undead it, but he's gonna get ticked
Is
by
that
the
even
Aura
a good
himself.
move?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a good move, anyways.
Mm,
Okay, he does go for
why
it.
would you? But he didn't leave it in the. He didn't leave it in Scoops' aura.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
He could have got it.
interesting.
He
Choose
could have
not
gotten it
to.
stacked for another 15, right? Some
Yeah.
of that swarm right on top of it.
Absolutely.
And the worst part is that because he summoned the swarm in the aura, the swarm takes damage, Scoops kills the swarm, and now the DK is just at 25 HP. It's not that useful.
If he wanted
Ooh,
to be
that
a
sand
real
was
pro,
so close.
he could have moved his tower over top of the DK, and it would have given it even more.
Yep.
Is he gonna lob drain? Oh, he can't even do that. His static ball.
Yep, he's stuck in a static ball. Another worm, okay. This is a little bit of a standoff. I think we need the Armageddons to start doing something.
Yeah.
Arm's fine, but it's gonna be hard to get it over.
Yeah, it's gonna take us some time to get it over. Alright,
Oh,
Monarchs or
man.
Bros. Okay, this might
This
I don't
might
wanna
actually
say-
draw.
we might actually have our first draw of the tournament at this rate. Scoop's going for the double. Doesn't get it, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not sure what Scoops is gonna do to close this. I mean, what does he really have? A lot of his spells are close range, and
You can't even I don't think you can burrow a worm across that gap right there.
no way.
No, no shot. Well, Somebody's got to heal or get pushed out by Armageddon. Oh, look, Scoops is detowering.
Scoops is going for
What's he
it.
gonna do?
Oh,
Bold. He's gonna go over there and maybe tower on top.
he's low on time.
Tower right there might be good. Yeah, just tower right there. Yeah, Nevitz just, yeah. He should have done that 3 turns ago.
That
yeah, now
static
Pros is
ball.
Monarch out.
That static ball is also very interesting because Pros can't like meteor this really. But I mean it wouldn't be a good move now, but it's just a thought for the next few turns. Looks like he's laddering the DK over. Now, Pros actually won the DK ladder competition in the Olympics last season, so
Oh, really?
yeah, so we'll see if he can put some of that to use.
What's he doing? He's gonna dig to him on the left side, right?
I think that's the idea, yep.
Here he goes. Nice.
Thought he won.
Scoops? No, he couldn't pebble sink that. It'd be a really tough one. Ooh. Blocks him out of that hole, too.
Oh, not bad.
That could be game. I don't know.
I mean, Scoops has gate, so... Oh, here comes the worm. Oh,
Oh,
no.
he misses the
There
spit.
it is. There it is.
That's...
Oh,
that's
damn it.
brutal.
No.
So close.
Gets the other one, though, but he needed both to kill.
How's he gonna hit that one, but not the first?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he's in a tough spot. I'm not sure what the right move would be. Maybe like go back over to the other side and hope Pros can't ladder it.
I don't even think
I would
Flash
teleport.
reaches.
Just teleport, man. Yeah.
Reveal pocket sand.
He Nah, that's a good teleport spot.
Well, he wants to get them. He wants to ladder the DK all the way.
He could do it.
Yeah, he does have
If
time.
if he sets him even.
Shit. Oh wait, he had a swarm up top. He could have positioned himself up. I don't know if he has Flash though. Scoops revealed Flash.
Here comes the ladder. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think Scoops has revealed Flash actually.
Why is he doing it? Just move the other one right there. And then move the... whatever. There's an easier way to ladder.
This is taking just a little bit too long, I think.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna make this.
On the edge of my seat.
Yeah, no way he makes this.
There it is.
Oh no.
Alright. Well, looks like
Yeah, but you can't drain
he
him.
loses his DK.
And his tower, so he's gonna get chipped here a little bit too.
Oh wow. Does Scoops have any aerials?
I don't think so. I think he would have used them if he did have them.
Solid. Alright. How is Scoops gonna damage him from there, though?
That's the thing. I mean, he's at turn. It's turn 43, so he still has like roughly 15 turns left. But he just has swarms. Like that's it. Swarms and aura. He has no way to get to pros at the moment that is safe. So
Yeah. He could just
Cryo
use,
looks
like,
he's gonna
lobbing.
win his game.
meanwhile, pros still I think has meteor. I could be wrong. All right,
I
consume.
don't think he has meteor. I think he would have used it by now.
Maybe
Oh,
not.
yeah,
There weren't
cryo
that
one.
many. There weren't that many Good opportunities. Okay, yeah, so around the tournament, looks like Crow is our third person to qualify. Sorry, second person to qualify. As Day and Spork are still playing. Rose is trying to ladder himself over. Looks like. No way that works. Yeah,
Ooh.
that's a sink.
Right in the water.
Oh no. Oh,
That
Pros is not
is,
happy about that one.
Oh, the worm gets sniped by the acid rain.
Okay. He's got Swarm Tick coming. Puts him at 98.
Oops. Still has a chance.
BFTP out.
Oh.
Oh, he might be going for the kill here.
Oh, what is it?
Okay.
What's he gonna do?
He
This
can
is
No
leap,
way.
leap Mega.
This is the Mega angle.
Keep going. Going aggro.
Oh, this is GG if he can do it.
Oh, he
shit.
gets it. He gets the jumps. Here comes the Mega Boulder, and that's gonna
Boom.
be game.
No way.
GG. Oh, don't think about it too much. Just do it.
He's just BMing a little bit, it feels
He
like.
has-
Oh, he
Yeah,
doesn't
he
have
has
Mega,
lust.
he just says Lust.
Super
Wow.
aggressive play.
He could tie it. I don't know what Pro says. I mean, he's got to have a Mega, right?
He's just banking on pros not wanting to draw it. Pros could just stuff Mega,
Oh, wait,
right?
he could just win. He could win right here.
He could also go for the
Oh,
win,
yeah, if he
yeah.
gets like a lucky lob or something.
He doesn't even need to do luck.
He's using the Monarch to pin
Yeah,
Scoops a
that's,
bit
that's
more.
game. Scoops just through.
All right. Yep.
Oh no!
Oh!
It failed!
Dude, that's why it's
Oh,
luck.
that's... You gotta...
Damn, dude.
Wow.
Wow, Scoops is gonna
Wow.
advance
GG.
and play No Rat.
Oh, Pros is
Wow.
mad. I'd be mad.
Hey, listen, I respect both of them for going for the win, though. That's the most I'll
It
say.
was a very good game, though.
So, we got Day and Laspork. I will just like peek that game. Turn 25. Spork looks like he has a stone stone mix, so like fissure and meteor. And he has some undead peg. It looks like Spork's close to closing this though. He has a big advantage. Not the
looking
best
great.
position, but yeah, Day is on the ropes. We're gonna jump into No Rat and Scoops right after this. Or not even right after this, but probably before this, whenever they choose to start.
Let me take a look at the bracket.
So as soon as they choose to start, we will change gears to that game.
Oh. Okay, Cryo top 4, DX top 4.
Okay, Scoop's asking for five minutes. So we'll get to see the end of Day and Spork potentially if Day can't survive much longer. Day does get a BFTP and he's gonna be able to kill the Swarm, but I don't think he can sink Spork here with a Peb, so... Might be going for like a triple drain here though. Oh, he went for a mega. Alright, well, that might... I don't think that's gonna work. I don't know if Spork has a mega at this point. I think he does because it's... The redo's already triggered, so... He's just gonna hop over and probably stuff a mega in Day's face.
Yep, that's game.
Yeah, and... Wonder why Spork is keeps moving here. Like moving his minions. This is kind of a straightforward. Maybe just for safety. And there it is. So Spork is gonna be the next person to advance. I believe that he'll be playing DX for seeding, so... Yeah, so those two will be playing for seeding. We won't cover the seeding games on the broadcast, I think. How long have we been running? 2 hours? We'll see, we'll see. I mean, we still have No Rat and Scoops left, so... But yeah,
I'm honestly surprised how quick this has gone.
I mean, it's only best of one, so...
That's true.
Alright, so let's change the broadcast a little bit. Just moving around the names. There we go. Alright, Scoops and No Rat will be starting momentarily, everyone. This will be the last group of people to potentially qualify. So the winner of this match will qualify for the tournament. We're just waiting on Scoops to be ready. So we'll be starting any minute now. Did DX and no, DX and Spork did. Yeah, okay, they're gonna start soon.
Carl's a funny guy.
I love how Nev, okay, Cryo says. Alright, Cryo's trolling now. I love how Nev replied me to that question.
Nev was getting me good last tournament. Had me wigging out a little bit, checking my windows because he had that knock sound.
So No Red tried a Seas mix, said it was kind of shit. So we'll see what he conjures up this time. He's known for his creative book building. Some would call it cheesy, some would call it genius, and we are underway.
Oh, he's got another Seas mix. He's got Waterlord.
He has Waterlord. But no Fury, huh?
This guy. No Fury.
He
just has Waterlord. He probably has, I don't know, I'd probably take like trolls and dark defenses with that.
So they spawn like this, by the way. I just want to point that out. Like No Red spawned on top of Scoops. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, what's with that? Is it just
Uh,
because the width is decreased?
Yeah, it tries to spawn you closer together as opposed to the sides because Wasteland in particular used to have a issue where it would spawn people at the edges of the map, like all the way over here at the left, and you just BFTP them off and sink them turn one. It was pretty horrible, but Pure fixed that. Um, Now it spawns you sometimes too close to the middle, I would say. Scoop
That is
splashing
an
the
interesting map, Jen.
Scoop splash to the draw while no red doing the I don't know what to do shuffle. Okay, here
Trolls
comes
come
the
out.
trolls. Yep.
I wonder, you could probably hit all three if you lob that spit right. You know? If he burrowed right above his head,
Yeah,
lob that
maybe.
spit up.
Maybe. He could easily
That'd
hit two.
Yeah. I think the move here would just be aggro, right? I'm not really sure how to play Scoops' book. Maybe
Scoops only
Bloodlust?
hits one, so... Yeah, the trolls are kind of zoning him right now, though, so... I mean, this is very good troll placement.
BFTP, maybe? BFTP and Lust?
Or just leap and
Ooh, good
lust.
leap. Nope. Oh, wow, he got a... wow. He got his own troll to hit him. Nice, dude.
Yeah, very,
Double
very
lust.
nice. Double lust. Hits the troll, hits no red.
That was a really good BFTP.
Yeah, very strong BFTP.
Alright. Not over yet. I don't know, what do you think? Like 4 seed?
Yeah, potentially. Could even drain, but it's...
Mud ball. Drain, mud ball. Something to kill the worm.
Is hydration not up yet?
I don't remember what turn it's up at. I think it's
Should
like
be on 4, turn 4.
4?
Yeah, it's not up yet.
Oh, it's not
Yeah,
up
it goes
yet.
for the drain. Just to kill the worm.
Alright, cool. Evens it out a little bit. He still has a troll up. Let's see. Could BFTP and Lust again. Super aggressive map.
Yeah, this map has some very interesting map gen. There's a lot more tunnels. Alright, he steals the
Ooh.
troll.
Interesting.
Nice.
Something I didn't know is that if you hydration, you can hydrate an enemy troll.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you gotta be careful.
Yeah, Noret's book. Not sure what it has that it can do early game, if I'm being honest. Especially in a position like this.
He might have to teleport.
He really might, yeah.
He hasn't towered yet, so I don't even think he has one. Yeah, I don't think so. Damn, man. He's in a tough spot.
It's
Scoops
unfortunate.
is not going to let him get any space. I don't think so. I fully expect a pebble shot from this situation.
Yeah, he's gonna be able to probably BFTP out and
I think he
start...
can leap out, right?
Well, he's
He
used
could-
lead.
Is he going to get this troll tick?
Oh, has he?
Oh, yeah, he is. He's going to get this troll tick as well.
Damn.
Nice. Ooh, slipped right in there. Trapped him out of there. BFTP Pebble.
Oh, he's a little short on time.
Okay, Aura. Not terrible.
Oh damn! You got
Keeps
the
the troll
30
alive
stack.
longer.
Okay, he does have a tower, so that's gonna buy him a little bit more time.
Troll slowly stacking up.
Yep. And some more chip damage.
He could. Let's see. Could BFTP out and just tower, set up a little spot before pebbling.
Moving the troll to
Oh, really?
get an aura stack potentially. Okay, so Scoop's not BFTPing out. Chooses just to tower out, so preserving the BFTPs. Surprising that he chooses to do that because turn 26, redo Arma. Feels like he can probably afford to use the BFTPs at this point in time. But I mean, I'd be surprised if he doesn't have BFTP at all. That would be quite extreme. It could be possible he's just relying on Leap and Tower, but I would be very surprised even then. Oh, that did not work.
All right.
Yeah, that clock did not do what No Rat wanted. Yeah, he missed that clock. Queevil is not hallucinating. And Scoop's gonna continue this chip damage. I mean, Noret has Waterlord out now, so
Mhm.
Yeah, C's mix is not an easy bug to pull off in 60s.
it really
I've seen
is.
Seer comp do it, but that's a different story, you know? Seer can pull off anything.
He really can. I've seen him.
See, he gave up already.
I don't know if Noret knows about that mechanic, but yeah.
I'm sure he does. He gave up.
Hey, I even said it. But we know he's not listening to stream. I actually talk to Seer almost daily.
Really, that's cool.
Yeah. I begged him to play this tournament, and he said he didn't want to.
Yeah, Seer doesn't play tournaments ever. That's his thing.
I said, "What? Are you scared you're gonna win?"
Yeah. Well, I don't really see a way for No Ret to come back from this. Maybe, like, teleport somewhere else and start over? Ooh, Arcane Bomb. Yeah, he's already taking away his other options.
I mean, yeah, Noret doesn't really have any good moves here. Did he not bring BFTP? Surely. He really might not have. Yep, there's protection shield. Alright, there's some more ticking coming out. The question is, where does Noret go to summon a Waterlord? Any thoughts, guys?
Hmm.
I don't think he's gonna get to, honestly. He would have to like Maelstrom or force his way out of the bottom right there and get it there on the left. Even then, I think if he did, Scoops would detower and go over there and sink it. Yeah, he's got no shot of summoning a Waterlord right now. I think he's got like what, two turns of life at best.
He's just in a really bad spot. I think the hydration was the nail in the coffin.
I suppose maybe bottom right would be one of his best places to TP, but Scoops can reach that probably. So
And you gotta think trolls can dig, you know, go to the water and pop up.
yep. Alright, so he thinks the same thing. Swarm can already fit through there, so that's gonna take him down some more.
Scoops needs to get over there and chase.
Yeah, he
Double
does.
shot.
I think if I'm Scoops, I'm blocking that entranceway. I'm buffing up. Oh wait, no, I guess Scoops can't. He doesn't have hydration.
Yeah, that troll is trapped there for the time being.
Forgot it was a stolen troll.
Looks like Scoops is gonna use most of his turn to just move the swarms over to the other side of the map.
Suffocating him with swarms. Okay, lob pebbles maybe. All right.
Yeah, or just apply more pressure.
Now that HP is going down fast.
It is, yeah.
Hmm.
I have
I'm no
one.
red here.
I have one potential idea of what Noret could do. He could just try and Maelstrom and then Waterlord next turn, but I don't know.
Oh,
It's
and just like try to tank the damage. Yeah.
yeah. I think that's probably his best bet.
Can he get down? Is there enough space for him to get past the swarm?
Well, the Swarm's gonna die to the aura.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there it is.
He's going for it.
Oof.
All Scoops needs to do is block. Don't hit him. Yeah, see, you shouldn't have hit him. If he would have blocked that little entrance or exit with that swarm aura, no rat would have had no way to get past
Uh-oh,
it.
he might go for... What's he going for?
He can leap
BFTP
down.
leap.
Oh!
Yeah, there's BFTP.
Oh, it doesn't even need leap.
Uh-oh.
What's he got? Is he gonna arcane bomb?
Trying to like mega
Ooh,
stuff
he's going
through,
for a
yeah.
Oh, that's
Bloodlust.
that's game.
Or Bloodlust, yeah.
He's going for lust.
I think it reaches.
Yep.
Yep, there
Ooh,
I
it
don't-
goes.
Wow.
That was a
Good
far
play,
lust.
good play.
Yeah, Scoops played insanely solid here. Well deserved. He'll be advancing to the qualified section of the bracket. Okay, and so yeah, we have our 4 people who are qualified: DX, Sport, Cryo, and Scoops. We'll see if any of them want to play seeding games. If not, then I suppose this qualifier is concluded, but
Is DX still on?
no, I think DX and Spork have DX has passed on the seeding.
Okay.
Yeah, looks like DX is offline, so he's not don't mind me just cleaning up my friends list. Yeah, alright.
All right, they're playing Cryo and Scoops.
Zartek sent Cryo a book. We'll see if Cryo goes for it.
This is gonna be a quick one.
Yeah.
$60 Gear. You know what? I'll throw one in.
Everybody throwing away in their books. Never throwing in a rush book, Jesus.
Oh, gross.
Mushrooms. Drain bolt with no minions.
Alright, we will be having a seeding match shortly between these two. Actually, then just deciding what book to bring.
Uh-oh, DX wants to play. What's this?
He does?
Says he's right there. I mean, looks like he's making the lobby.
Have we seen anyone take Flash this whole tournament yet?
I've
Out of all the games I've looked at,
I
I
took
didn't see
Flash.
a single person.
Oh, it looks like we're getting DX in Sport.
See. Mm,
Okay, we'll transition to DX and Sport then.
Yeah, that'll be a good one to watch.
Alright. Yeah, these two are rivals. Spork more so a tens player for sure. Alright, we are underway, Dix and Spork. And yeah,
DX
spawning right
is
next to each
definitely
other.
favored here.
DX not bringing a stone mix, Spork is bringing a stone mix, so Fissure and Meteor on Spork's side.
I wonder what DX is gonna play. Knowing DX, it might be a Portal SS mix.
I think Sport's underrated in 60s, man.
He is. He
He's got the,
he has
He's
the
got a
tens
huge
mechanics,
mechanical
yeah.
advantage. Yep.
Classic first move.
I guess he's gonna wait and see what DX does. Just towers out.
What Sports book is Sanctuary, Rock Golem, probably Mega Boulder, and yeah, he's got Meteor and Fissure.
Yep. He definitely brought Sanctuary last game against Day, so I expect him to have it here.
He had Swarm.
Swarm as well.
I think he stole the Piggies. I don't know if they were his.
Do you think he has a Fortress or Pebble Shot? Do you think he like snuck that Fortress in there?
Hard to
Probably his
say.
Pebble Shot.
The Fortress is really nice because, you know, you get 2 of them now in this map, as opposed to 1, which
Yeah, it gives
is
you that.
much better.
It gives you that stall factor, you know?
Right,
Okay.
there's a dwarf. Probably uses as DK. That could be true. I mean, it's only 1 slot.
Maybe.
And DK becomes more valuable on this map, honestly, with it being 2, with you being able to summon 2 instead of 1.
Yeah, and this tree accomplishes 2 things. Well, it was supposed to trap Sport, but it also makes it hard for that dwarf to get over to DX's side. And a lot of 60s is zoning.
Yeah, as we kind of expected, Spork with a Swarm. I'm not surprised by this. I mean, okay, so DX has
Okay.
SS.
SS.
Yep, you might be right about SS Portal.
DX is very comfortable with this book, so curious to see what he can do against the seems like it's meta right now. Stone meta, I'll call it.
Stone's been a prevalent mix in this map.
Seems like it.
Yeah, Stone and Blood are the 2 big ones, I would say.
Yeah, man, Blood is. I don't know if people have really realized how strong Blood is so far. And I was taking like, you know, Vampire and Infection on Grassy. I still think it's good. I'm not sure if it's good against like SS, but like the flightless stuff, super good. They could definitely work on this map too.
Sanctuary.
Yeah, he doesn't get get everything over in time.
Boom.
So good time management there by Spork. Gets the Sanctuary off. DX's SS is now neutralized.
Yeah, Spork has a strong advantage already. Can DX? Okay, yep.
Yeah, 2
See.
minions.
Ice Shield. Yep, Ice Shield. EFTP that top left.
And then probably draining the Swarm, huh?
I think he's gonna try to jump on it and summon his own swarm.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
just my guess.
Yeah, the summon Swarm tempo.
Yep.
Yeah, very effective turn from
Summon
DX.
it right there to the left.
Yeah.
Yep. There it is. Spork's flightless, right? I mean, it would be hard to shoehorn flight into that book. Yeah, he doesn't really have a good move against him offensively right now.
Yeah, DX played
Might
that
have
really
to
well.
set up, like... Does he have Peg? Oh no, he's got Arrow.
Ugh.
Damn, dude.
That's a
Good Arrow.
It's a good arrow, but
Wow.
it's very interesting that he brought arrow in that book.
DX reveals flight. Okay, so he's got flight SS. Warm. We don't know for sure if he has portal yet. He probably does. I think
Yeah,
portal
for
would be
sure
good on
has
this map.
portal. For sure.
Yeah, portal's probably good on this map. You can sink people who try to hide right away, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he loves using Swarm. He loves using getting Spirit out. He might even opt to get Spirit out. Nope.
Oh, you got mushrooms, dude. All right. What do you think? Mushrooms DK?
Can Sport? I mean, Fissure probably doesn't reach, right?
Mushrooms means no flash. Yeah, I don't think he has flash.
Yeah, I don't think DX is fissurable in this position, correct? Because he's like there's a little bit too much land.
No.
Yeah, I
no,
mean
he's
maybe if
good.
you did it like to that left bit, one could maybe like reach up and grab him, but I don't think so. I wouldn't risk it.
But it's not a complete waste. You do get 2.
That's
Okay,
true.
Pro
You could just throw it up there and force him over. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, if he doesn't have flash, this will kind of determine, you know,
He might
if
be
he
able to
drains out and he doesn't
BFTP
have
from
flash.
here, though. I think there is a world where he can BFTP out.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, it's like not safe to teleport. Let's see.
I would be surprised if DX didn't take BFTP.
Good.
He's done it before in 60s.
Actually, I don't think it's BFTP-able.
No, it's not. He can't get out with BFTP. He would have to drain it. He's gonna shoot a drain. Yeah, he doesn't have flash, man.
But if he drains, he
tough.
reduces the land.
That's tough. Bringing no flash. Getting trapped right away. Yep.
Yeah, I think he had to.
Damn, dude. All right. Good move for Spork. I mean, he did just use flight, so yeah, man, he could like. I think Swarm's up. He could summon Swarm.
Yeah, it's probably up. Might be one more turn. Alright, Spork choosing the D tower.
He can get to him.
Uh-oh,
Yeah, BFTP go through that
uh-oh.
hole. Yep, this could be it.
He can get the miner.
Going
out.
aggro. Can you get that dwarf through? That move would be tough. Oh.
He wants to get the
Ooh.
dwarf over.
Dude, if he knew that, if he knew the platinum climbing hooks trick, he could do it. What does that cost? Does that cost 40 or 30?
I think
Thought it was
it's
20.
I think it's 20, yeah. Alright, here
Climbing
comes the
hooks?
Mega.
20? Dude, if he knew it, he could totally do it.
Alright, so that's a pretty decent Mega, and DX
Yeah.
can't really punish
Oh.
Spork's positioning here.
Yeah, because he doesn't have flash.
Yeah, because
Oh,
he
is
has no
gonna
flash.
do Mega back?
He might make it back.
He can't see Spork. Mega back, yeah. He'd make it back.
Nope, just
Yeah,
tree.
no Mega. Or
Nope, the
you should
climbing
try the
hooks are
platinum
30.
climbing hooks trick. He can do it, man. You just gotta believe.
Does it work though? I mean,
I think so, man. You just climb up that right side. You jump over and you catch that little lip. You just hop on through the hole. I mean, regardless, Spork's in a great position. He could just teleport out and go about his day. Oh, he sounds like he's listening. Yep, jump that way. Yep, keep
Getting
jumping. There it
coached.
is. There it is, dude. You're welcome, Spork. That was guidance. I guided you. I know you're listening.
yeah, he might have listened on that.
That's a sink. That's a sink. I guided.
Okay,
Taking
no
full
sync.
credit for this win. Yeah, man.
Sync would have been devastating for
didn't
DX though.
EX could drain this and turn the game around right now.
Yeah, if he sank,
Yeah,
I mean,
drain.
there was no coming back.
Yeah. Game is turned around. Oh, Spork has mushrooms as well, so the game isn't turned around. Don't, Meteor. Don't listen to Nevitz. You need to. Yeah, you're kind of in a terrible position now.
Swarm might work.
Letting
Yeah, I would
yeah,
swarm.
letting someone double drain you in a tree is just terrible all around. Don't.
Yeah,
meteor.
he was going
Don't
for the
meteor.
sink. He was going for the sink.
Everyone
Okay,
in-
yeah, there's a swarm.
Everyone in the lobby wants him to meteor.
Swarm, and then he can BFTP out if he's got it.
Yeah, BFTP out. Do you think he has like spear or something, like a strong ball spell? Nah, probably not.
Probably not. If we know DX, I doubt it.
DX
I
wants
was
to
talking about,
SS here, but he's got to be careful because of sync.
I was talking about Spork. Spork? No, he's probably just going off DK and Boulder. What's he got?
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Interesting.
He's pressing really hard for that swarm advantage.
I don't know if that's a good move. We'll see.
I mean, Meteor would free him and do a lot of damage. He'd be within Mega Boulder kill range at that point.
Well, if Spork has BFTP, he can get to the right side and then Meteor, and it would take care
Yeah.
of the Swarm
100%.
and DX.
100%. It would do three things at once, you know? Kill Swarm, damage DX, free him. That would be the move right now.
He might not even need to BFTP.
Yeah, he could just send it, dude. That's what I would do.
Oh. Perfect.
Fill him with the
Perfect.
guidance. Pure guidance. Yep.
All right.
Sport thinking, you know what? That's a great play.
Yeah, that's a great... I mean, it would be a great play if he didn't get guided, but yeah.
To be fair, he was definitely contemplating it before you said it. Like he was.
I mean, it's not like we're reinventing the wheel here. Those are pretty simple plays.
Yeah, that one I think
Sport
is
takes a lot of inspiration from people like you and me.
Well, what can we say, Joker? We're 3K HCS.
I'm just the highest tier player, man. I'm not even a player anymore. I don't even play rated.
Sport can probably get out from the right. I want to say.
Yeah, he can BFTP and get out of that, right?
I think he just
yeah,
doesn't want to
he
waste the
can.
BFTP. Yeah.
I would send a mud ball.
Imagine trying to save BFTP when you get 8 of them.
Yeah.
So he has some options here. He could Mud DX, but DX would probably just jump out. He could maybe Mech Arrow
just
DX.
rolling. Yeah, Mech Arrow would be the move if he could BFTP out.
I'm BFTPing to the right every time, and then
Yeah,
hitting,
man.
hitting DX.
What you doing? He's trolling. BFTP, jump out, Mech Arrow.
Yeah, I don't know. So kind of surprised he sanctuaried there.
Ooh. All of them missed him. DX luck.
Well, I mean, because
You
he
see
would
those-
have hit him with Mech Arrow, and that would have deflighted him.
Yeah, well, maybe. It could have like just deep rotted him. Left him in flight.
Well, because it would have moved him slightly, and one of those droplets would have hit him.
Oh yeah. He didn't know that those were gonna be there. But yeah, they would have. Notice none of them hit DX though. Maybe if he moved him at all, the drops would have moved to avoid DX.
DX a little
DX has to
bit
be careful.
unsure where how to position this. I don't
Well,
blame
it's
him.
hard because he's going to trap him with tree, and then he's going to fissure. Okay, he knows that, so he's not going to get trapped because the Peggy makes it so that he can't trap him in with. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Fork is not gonna let him get any space. He's not allowing it.
Oh, I see a really good move here. I don't
Yeah.
know if
Yeah,
Sports
do you
sees
see
it.
it? You see that Mega Boulder?
Yeah, I see it too. But
Dude,
I don't know if Spork sees
That's
it.
gonna go crazy when it hits. He sees it. He sees it. He's got it. No way it doesn't hit. Come on.
Or is he doing it from there? I was thinking stuffing it and knocking DX into the water, but that might
stuffing
work
it.
too.
Yeah. No, stuffing
No,
it would
the
definitely work.
smart thing is to get into that hole there, BFTP up, and that way it creates a crater for it to fall into.
Oh!
Just enough.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Ooh, nice.
Destruction.
That was nasty. Didn't
Yeah.
even need to stuff it. Man, that was risky.
It was risky, but it paid off really
Had a lot
big.
of poise.
That
If
was
I'm DX,
yeah, this is gonna be
Yep.
tree into fissure, GG. I mean, I don't know if DX has anything
That's
that
it.
can stop it.
No, he didn't bring flash.
Yep.
what can you do? Only turned 13.
I mean, Spork's trying to reposition himself, but I think he understands what the move is.
Yeah, he knows.
Unless DX has
He's just
been
trolling.
unless DX has been holding off Flash for, you know, the past like the entirety of this game and just only reveals it now.
Yeah, it's like the last possible second.
But I kind of doubt it.
I don't think teleport would be good. That's just me.
Well,
Uh,
DX one of the best,
maybe.
if not the best recovery type players in the game. So if
Yeah, he
Port
can-
gives
he
him
can
any
stall.
leeway, I'm sure he can swing
4
it back.
seed, man. All right.
Might be BFTPable if DX has that. In 2 turns. He might go for it, like, yeah, or as Nibbles just a drain.
Yeah, drain is kind of what I was thinking because it's like you can't fissure at that point because he's free and he gets a free 30.
Oh, he doesn't
Alright,
try
drain.
BFTP. Alright, drain now. Yep.
Yeah.
Teleport, maybe? I'm not sure. Fort got unlucky with that little pixel right there. If he could make his way over there, it'd be game.
He doesn't have a Mega, though. He's used both, so... I'm not sure what damage he has.
Well,
I
it's
guess
only
D-
turn 14. He's
Oh
got a
yeah,
ways to go.
DK. DK he can just summon DK.
Yeah, that's right. He's got the combo.
But we don't.
Yeah, the
I
pixel.
mean, are we
The
sure he
pixel
has
is really
DK?
stopping him. He needs to BFTP it and summon a swarm. Get that tempo.
Yeah, I was 1000% thinking Swarm as well if I'm in sports shoes.
Maybe not even BFTP, just summon swarm. Yeah, summon swarm. Take his peg. Ladder over. Pebble shot. Yeah.
That peg is
Or taking my guidance. Taking my
trapped.
guidance once again.
Is that peg trapped? I think that peg is trapped. DX might have to like suicide it soon.
Oh yeah, it can't get to the other side.
Yeah, there's no way to the other side for it. So DX might like let Swarm take it this turn and then suicide it. Or might suicide it now even.
There it goes. See you, Peggy.
Oh, not quite.
Nope.
No, wait, one more turn. He just wants to move it around to be as annoying as possible. But now Swarm
Is he
can
gonna
reach
drain?
in, so
Drain or
Hey.
counter swarm?
yeah.
I
just
actually
drain.
don't like this move because he can. I think he can trap it with the Swarm.
Yeah, he's got an undead peg now.
Trap with a Swarm and Fissure, you mean?
No, I mean
No.
in terms of maybe
The
not.
undead peg can, I mean, the peg can be trapped and turned into an undead peg for the next turn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you mean, yeah.
He's got the ladder now, though. That's super important. Now he can get over there. He can trap it, pebble shot, keep that damage going. They're just creeping closer to, what is it, turn 26 for the redo?
Yeah.
And
Yep.
that benefits
Double shot,
Sport.
DK. Yeah, he's got some damage stuff left. Let's see. Also, swarm taking is just, I mean, that's all you really need. Drain bolt, swarm, pebble shot.
Yeah, I think you push the
Ooh, nasty. Okay. Pebble shot.
He's going for
Oh my God.
buddy.
Super
Oh.
aggressive.
Buddy. Okay. He can BFTP and sink himself here if he wants. Or I guess he's got flight.
DX doesn't have anywhere to go. He doesn't have anywhere to go.
I mean, he can go to the left.
Can he get through that hole?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, oh,
No, he
Nope.
can't. Oh.
Nope.
damn.
So now he's got to make a choice. Does he stay in there and try his luck on either side, or does he sink himself and go somewhere else?
Well,
Oh man, I don't know.
this.
Yeah, that's a tough one because Spork is just gonna jump over there and keep hitting him. You know, he he doesn't have a whole lot of options left,
Oh.
and he just burned flight, so now he can't go anywhere. All right.
So he doesn't take any damage, but he's in a precarious spot, and he doesn't, like you say, he doesn't have flight. He doesn't have gate.
Yeah, he doesn't. Spork. What's a good move?
He'd lose his swarm though.
Sport could probably just gate out, to be honest.
I don't think there's any world where he took disruption, so I don't think he's gonna have Quake.
Yeah.
No. No, what do you guys think about, like, instead of taking that peg, he could have used that aura and trapped DX in the forest seed and then fissured. You know, like
Yeah.
zone him
Yeah,
so he stuns
yeah.
himself instead.
Not a bad play at all.
Let's see. What's he got? He's got Dwarf, maybe. He could run that H2O Dwarf. Okay, gate.
Yeah, 4 turns without flight. Can DX survive?
I think
It's gonna
he
be
can.
tough.
I think DX, yeah, he's in a bad spot right now, but he does have stalling tools. That's all DX really needs. See, because the map is, Spork is destroying the map, and then Armageddon's starting to kick in.
Okay, DX using that ice shield to protect himself from pebbles, potentially.
So, yep,
And just prodding.
just waiting till he gets Pegasus back up.
Oh, gross. Don't look it up, Ruffins.
Oh, it's not gross. That's a real caving incident.
No, I know, but it is gross because thinking about it, you get stuck in it and then
Yeah, he got stuck
Blood
like
drains
upside
your
down
head.
or something.
yeah.
He got, I think he like, what was it, over a day?
Yeah, they just sealed him in. They're like, well, no, you're dead. Skill issue.
Alright, DX getting a swarm out. Sport could, like you said, H2O.
He could H2O or gas mask. That would stop the swarm's effectiveness. I think what he's going. No, wait. What turn is it? No, he's got like 8 more turns left. I think he's going to. What do you think? He's going to go for DK? He's got to get it out before turn 26, or else it's, I don't know,
Yeah, it's less
not,
effective.
like half as effective.
Whatever he's gonna do, he needs to do it quick.
Nice.
Okay, he wanted to kill the Storm with mech. That makes total sense. Bringing the peg out now. Interesting. Oh,
Looks
DX
he
might.
actually he's gonna teleport.
Yeah, he might reposition himself. But that
Yeah, he
dwarf
doesn't
can
like it.
maybe still get through.
He doesn't like it down there. Can Spork? No, I don't. Spork might be able to hop over that 4 seed. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think
Maybe.
so. Okay, TP's there. I think
That's
the
a great
dwarf can
double shot
reach.
spot.
Yeah, it's a great pebble
Yeah.
spot, and dwarf can
That's
reach. I
double
mean,
shot. Yeah, dwarf too.
oh, he
If he
can.
seals him in.
He can jump over that 4 seed. Okay.
Yeah.
So
You can seal him in Nutty Putty Cave right now and it'd be over.
I don't. Is the swarm up yet?
from DX.
Yeah, he could get a he could
Or-
get an undead peg and a myth right now if he wanted to. Or he could just go straight aggro. I don't know. I don't know how important undead minions are on this map.
I think in the position that he's in, if he could beef up the miner, kind of similar to how you do 60G, if they side hide and then you can beef up your miner.
Yeah. Okay, he goes for the undead peg. Good option. He's definitely got options. I think he's gonna dig with the miner next turn. Yeah.
Wanted to secure the peg first. DX going for a spirit. Interesting.
Okay.
Ooh, something hit him.
The clock bomb doesn't do anything super significant. I think you've got like what, 10 damage?
Yeah. The static ball stops some of the damage too.
It's like it's an interesting Armageddon combination for this map.
I never fully
Yep.
got it.
Yeah, it's like acid rain and then it's also cog bombs.
Yeah, clockwork bombs just falling from the map, and static balls, of
Yeah,
course, too.
and static balls. Strange.
With a random redo.
Yeah, 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 I don't really fully understand it, but it's creative. What's Sport gonna? Oh, he's gonna DK in there. Yeah, that could work. Maybe Sanctuary. So you
I
can
don't think it reaches.
big land and tower at the same time.
No,
Oh yeah, he
doesn't
thought he could
reach.
get that. He thought he could get that.
Ooh, very close, but not quite.
Sometimes it's weird.
Oh!
Yep.
Oh,
I was
It
just
got
about to say-
rid of it.
I was just
Yep.
about to say sometimes it's weird and it'll look like it's not there, but if you move, it'll take it away.
that sucks. All right.
We might see a DK from Spork next turn, and that might be
Yeah.
game.
DX is in real bad shape here. And he's got
Yeah, he's
6
not looking
turns
good.
till fissure, so his gate will be up, but yeah, if he's able to get a DK out, it's gonna be
Okay,
fun.
he has a tower, so that'll buy him some time.
Yeah,
we
myth
still
out.
haven't confirmed he has DK.
Yeah, he might not. It would be a really potent combination, though. You know, 2 DKs,
Yeah.
4 Mega Boulders, 2 Meteors, 2 Fissures. That's yeah, man. That's hard to stop. What's he got? Oh, is he looking for the Kablam? I don't
Yeah,
know
it's
if Kablam detowers from there, does it?
I don't
It
think
might.
so. think it's just
Still
off.
damage, maybe.
He did not upgrade it last turn. He could have used that as an opportunity to 2x or 3x it.
He's gonna try it. Yeah, doesn't
Oh,
work.
stays alive. He dug to him.
Oh, that's really bad.
DX luck.
DX can leave here if he wants to. I don't think he wants to.
Nah, he's gonna drain it. It's free HP.
Yeah. Bit of a misplay from Sport.
Yep. We'll see. Once turn 26 hits, it's gonna be a brand new game.
He's still in a good spot. Sport's definitely still got the advantage.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. And the map is only getting less and less tenable. More that acid rain, I can see it. It's eroding that side over there on the right. And if Spork meteors DX's spot, that'll take care of all the hiding spots on the map. I'd just get another dwarf out. Fuck it.
Yeah, another dwarf. He might have a rock golem, but probably doesn't do anything right now.
I think DX gets tempo with his spirit here.
What do you think? Like ooh, clock bomb?
Oh,
Right
it
on
does stick
Spork's
to him.
tower.
Yeah.
Is that gonna explode next turn?
He's gonna shock shield the swarm and get a tempo.
Yeah, it won't.
Yeah.
It might not explode this turn, but it'll explode in like the next few turns for sure. Depends. It's pretty random, so Spork has to be careful of that. Let's see. Not this turn. So he can get out of it if he wants.
Cryo being
23.
an absolute menace in the chat.
You can see he's jeez, man. Harsh. That's harsh. He doesn't know how to think. That's not true.
LTS is for people that
Jesus.
can't think. Oh lord.
That's funny. I always thought of Cryo as mainly an LTS player. I haven't seen him play much HTS, but I'm sure he's good at it, you know?
At one point, he got 2.3k on HTS. He was the only player who actually had a positive win rate against Nicoré when Nicoré was in
Oh,
like,
really?
his prime. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
I
like
believe it.
kind of surprising. So
He has a pretty good understanding. Yeah.
He sort of just like picked up HTS and got super good at it. But I would also agree that LTS is his main setting.
Yeah.
LTS is for people who can't think. Yeah, definitely using that one.
I wish
Then-
Nicoré still played.
Oh,
Ooh, nasty reposition.
yeah, it's
That-
okay though.
That's grounds for a comeback right there. If you can get a shock bomb off, that could be grounds for a comeback.
Yep, but I don't think he has the time to.
I don't think DX will. He could have. Yeah, no, he has the time. Does he have the guts? I don't think so. No guts. Probably just. Yeah.
Just prevents
Good
Spork from going back up. And Spork's
Oof.
taking
Oh man.
Massive Armageddon damage.
40 from the acid rain.
Wow. What a comeback.
I think what would have helped Spork out a little bit here is if he had used a BFTP to get that pebble underneath the Pegasus away so that he could have fully trapped.
What turn is it? Turn 24. 2 more turns. Can he hold out? 14 spectators on the boat.
They're all throwing
Jeez.
emotes at him.
They're all throwing tomatoes at Spork.
Oh, I gotta get on the boat here.
Oh my god.
16 spectators, wow.
Oh, this game is so toxic sometimes. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous.
Probably the best addition added to the game.
Yeah, the emotes.
Oh yeah,
Pretty
for sure.
funny. Oh, not the baby's bottle.
Yeah, I couldn't concentrate if I had that many people throwing stuff at me. He's gonna
DX in a
opt to
strong
sacrifice.
position.
Oh
my
my
god. Oh
gosh.
my god.
Wow.
Wow. That was crazy. And he killed the
Dude.
swarm.
That
That
SS
is
is putting in
insane.
so much work.
Orc has a very low chance of winning this game now.
All because the Pegasus couldn't fully.
Yep.
Block.
That's crazy, dude. Wow. DX held on for dear life, and here he is.
I mean, I would say Spork is still okay here, but
Nah, man, he's.
because DX has
Yeah.
no minions out aside from the Storm Spirit, which might die to the Acid Rain next turn, by the way.
Yeah. And the HP is pretty much even now, but Spork, it's kind of on Spork to make the offensive moves. DX has a Prot Shield. He just has like spells that utilize biding your time. Spork has spells that utilize like being proactive, going after your opponent.
Yeah. You know, DX
Dude.
isn't doing anything fancy here. He's just playing very solid fundamentals.
Yeah, he's just biding his time. He's waiting. Will he hit Spork or the dwarf? Spork? Yep. Keeps
All the way
repositioning
down.
him. Jeez. That's tough. Storm
Yep.
Spirit's still alive. He has to take care of it and attack DX. And he doesn't have Swarm up because it just died. What's he gonna do? Yeah, he needs to flight
E
proc.
towers.
Time to go on the offense.
I
You
can't
can
actually
probably,
see
like-
the tomatoes here. Where are they? Where are they?
You could probably BFTP out
There
and
they
shock
are.
bomb next turn. BFTP.
Oof.
Okay. What do
I'm
you guys
sure
think?
that felt good.
Yeah, finally got rid of it. What do you think? Sanctuary?
Oh, that's the micros coming out.
Yep.
Beautiful
Too bad he's an
micro.
LTS player who can't think though.
He's got some time here.
He clearly wants to get to DX and Sanctuary, but I don't think he can.
No. No. No amount of micro is going to get you up there. You need another flying minion. Or you just Sanctuary up top. And use your level 3s. Oh, it's turn 26.
Yep. It's
Game
gonna
just
come next
changed.
turn.
He's going to start using level 3s next turn.
I think DX can get out here with a BFTP to the
can.
side of the Pegasus.
Yeah, but he doesn't have flash. He could try to land like a nasty shock bomb, but I don't think it's gonna sink.
He could. Well, no, that's a little close.
I think
Okay.
the question is, even if he does shock bomb and it
Yeah,
doesn't
what's-
sink,
Not gonna do anything.
what does Spork do?
Yeah, true.
He sanks him.
Okay,
And
yeah.
then what?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
He sanks him, and then we don't even. Do we know if DX has Pebble Shot? He probably doesn't. He doesn't ever take it.
Oh, actually, he could get out to the right. You see that little piece of land? If he ults BFTP, I'm pretty sure he can get out there.
Okay, Acid Rain. Spork's got mushrooms back.
Not this turn.
Mushrooms are becoming so prevalent.
It'll be the next
Oh, wait.
turn, or
Oh,
maybe.
he has fissure. He has fissure of it.
Or did it? Did
Yeah.
it? Did the redo sound go off? I didn't hear it.
Yeah, it already happened.
Okay, it did. All right. So yeah, he
Or
can use shrooms. He could even drain here if he has it.
Yeah, fissure's troll. Unless he can block off.
Fissure
that
or
right
drain. He could drain. That could be an okay move. The Acid Rain's gonna eat the Pegasus's hiding spot, and then it's gonna be freed soon.
Yep, he does have drain.
Rain.
That's very good. Oh, the acid rain is chipping away at the right side too. That might free DX that way.
I see that BFTP spot you're talking about, Salem.
Yep.
It's even skinnier now. Yeah, I think if DX was gonna get out, now would be the time to do it.
I mean, he could also do it to the right side of the Pegasus as well, and that would be an even safer BFTP.
Looks like he's holding up even
Did-
harder.
Oh, okay. Phew. I was like, I didn't think he could get
He's
through.
stopping Spork from getting in that hole. Alright. The X isn't really accounting for the level 3s. Kind of weird. Alright, he runs out his turn.
What?
The DXTC.
Alright, well, Spork can just block that top part with that Pegasus, block the left part with the Swarm, and use Fissure.
Well, now it's hard because of that clock bomb. If it goes off, it allows him to escape.
Yeah.
Spork trying to build up a myth here.
Spork is going to go for that Sanctuary. He's going to get a good position off with the tower, and then he's going to start bouldering away.
Oh, I think I see.
That ladder.
Yeah. No, he's gonna throw that swarm in to block his path.
I think he's just going to BFTP down and sank. That's just me, though.
Not even BFTP, just...
Not even BFTP, just walk down.
There we go.
Nice. Move your Swarm. There it is.
Oh shit.
Alright, DX in a tough spot. We thought Spork was done. Spork came back.
Ooh. I was thinking the same thing as Nev.
He's going for that. Trying to get 2 drains off. A couple of those cogs hit Spork.
I think that's
But his-
hard to get drain off though. Because
Yeah, because
like,
of the static ball.
yeah.
Yeah. Spork doesn't necessarily need to stay in tower, but he can't pebble shot him either right now. So
Oh, it's an
what's he
undead
gonna do?
dwarf, not a myth. So that's interesting.
Yeah, it only... You know the mechanics of that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm more so surprised he chose to make it undead dwarf than a myth, because normally people just go for a myth. It's typically stronger.
Gotcha. Yeah, it was at 7 health, wasn't it?
Something like that. There was time before that for him to have
Right.
used something that costs 10.
Alright, DX is back up to 199 HP.
Ooh.
Shoots blast from the past directly into a static ball. What the heck? What's going on here, man?
We've all been there.
Yeah, man. You must be tired.
The amount of times I have flighted in a sink, pretty embarrassing.
Yeah, it's happened. Happened a time or two. Let's see. Fork. Okay, he's going for ladder moves. I don't know what the plan is with the golem. What do you think? You think he's gonna try to cap off that top right there?
Yeah, I think he's gonna try and keep him trapped. Wait out that static ball, maybe.
What can you do? Yeah, jump it. Ooh, close. No dice.
I'll reach
Nice.
now.
Perfect.
Good ladder.
5 seconds to make a move. 4 pebbles.
Shoots pebbles.
And
he towers both.
him. Yeah.
Pegasus is
Sick.
dead.
Okay,
Undead
well,
Pegasus is almost dead. It could die next turn.
I think he just SS's here.
Yeah. Shock shield. Get it up right now. No. No. Force seed. I don't know, man. DX doesn't have like a stronger move than Shock Bomb. They both have mushrooms, and Spork has Mega Boulder. BFTP.
I think DX
Spork's
realizes
gonna go for that Mega
he can
right
escape.
now.
Oh, he can ladder with the. Never mind, he can ladder.
Get that swarm tick off as always. Nice. He's gonna be in a hard to shock bomb spot next turn.
Oh,
No
he's
way
going.
he gets that. No
Yeah.
way.
No way he gets that. He will
Yeah,
get
there
that
you
though.
go. Okay. He's got to get that swarm out of the way though. Nice. He's gonna drop that Mega Boulder right on his head. Watch.
He's wasted a lot of time.
He's got it, dude. Watch.
Just
Oh,
mud
mud
ball.
ball. Coward. That's what Zartok said.
Keeping the tension, I suppose.
DX's tower should be down. Could be a fissure into meteor play. Fissure to force the TP.
Yeah, DX doesn't have anywhere he can really hide at this point. Armageddon's destroyed a lot of the map. Spork has level 3s back. Yeah, Nevitz is right. He has to fight that spot or he loses.
Yeah.
You can't even seed Spork off in that spot because you're trapping yourself.
Alright, Swarm gonna tick. Oh,
Oh,
But
that's a fail.
yep. Safe play would have been to go down in the hole. Move your golem to the right.
He could summon a dwarf here. That's an option. His sanctuary, I think, is up not this turn, but the next one. So, okay, summons a swarm instead. That's fine.
Yep.
And DX, in a tough spot. I'm not sure what he can summon that would be productive. Like, I'm not sure how he can get a productive turn off here.
There's nothing he can do. If he summons Pegasus in that hole, that's just like, it's fissure bait.
Yeah.
You know? Fissure bait, or he just meteors the right side, leaves the Pegasus trapped. Yeah, that's not doing anything for him.
I think if I'm Spork, I just take the Peggy and fly me away, and then Fissure. I don't see what else DX can do.
Yeah, DX setting himself up for a fissure, kind of.
I mean, yeah, sure, you can be FTP to the side and tower, but you still die.
Oh, looks like Spork wants to go for something else. Yeah, Sanctuary first.
Go for the
Interesting.
snake.
Clear off those protection shields, because even if DX TPs, it doesn't clear off the protection shields. You might as well do it now.
Ooh. Does he have
It's gonna
that
be a-
pebble shot?
This could be a double drain from Spork now.
Double drain or pebble shot? Pebble shot would go hard.
Pebbles would go hard, yeah.
It's a hard shot to make though. You know, you always run the risk of hitting yourself, losing a turn. Yeah, he's killing off that 4 seed. He's probably gonna drain and make sure DX can't use it next turn.
I don't know. I feel like the play was.
If he takes with Swarm, and then he drains, should do enough damage to the 4 seed for it to die next turn. He didn't take with the Swarm though, so let's see. Oh, back down. Yeah, he must be listening.
Nah, it doesn't have enough it has too much delay. He wouldn't have done that.
He's listening in spirit, man.
In spirit.
He's getting guided. He just doesn't hear it.
Through the soul, you know?
Yeah, man. Oh, we're down to 11 spectators. People have lost a little bit of interest.
I mean, it's getting later into the night. It's 1 a.m. Eastern now, so makes sense.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I'm getting sleepy.
What time is it in, were you in Chile? No, you're not in Chile. You're
Peru.
You're in
Peru is the same as
Peru.
US East. But I'm actually not in Peru right now. I'm from there, but I don't live there. I live in Canada.
Oh, nice.
But yeah,
Oh,
it's also US East. Like same time zone.
Copy that.
I'm going to Canada in June.
Oh shit, for real.
Yep.
I will still be around. So yeah.
Just ask my girlfriend where
Gee.
we're going exactly.
What do you think here? You think another drain?
Yeah, it could be.
I'm thinking he should have fissured 2 turns ago.
Yeah.
It's now turn 35, so still got a good amount of game left to play.
Stingy. Real stingy with the level 3s right now. If he drains, that acid rain's gonna detower Spork, I believe.
But if I'm being honest, I don't mind this play. Spork is snuffing him out, which is just as good.
Yeah, he's just suffocating him to death. Putting the pillow over old DX's face.
Oh, God.
That's rough. Man, another drain? Twist my arm, man. They'll take all the HP.
Well, he's gonna start taking the peg, it looks like.
He needs to be careful because that's going to hurt him. Oh, no, I guess I
Not
wasn't
not not
touching.
not in the same, no.
I thought the Peggy was touching the top of his sink.
It's because it doesn't hit him because he's in the sank, so he's still immune to the aura damage.
Yeah,
Really?
just drain, man. Easy drain, and the Pegasus will protect you from acid damage.
Yep.
Nice.
So you can't aura
And he
stack.
gets
if
he
you're
gets the
in-
zombie next turn, and he can stuff Boulder with that Golem.
Yeah.
After that, it's game. Yeah, this is tough, man. DX did come back from a worse situation than this earlier, so we'll see if he can do it again.
Golem actually another really good SS counter.
It is, yeah.
Golem? Yeah.
Yeah.
How much does it do 25 to a Golem? Like
No,
right
it does
or
like
No.
5.
It does 5 because Golem has damage resistance, like Fortress.
okay. Yeah. I know they changed how stone works a little bit from OG Arc. I can't be bothered to keep up on every new mechanic. Like full
Yeah.
books, I'm not too sure about all the details.
I was actually kind of hoping that Valar would play in this tournament because he was a big advocate for 60 waste, but then he had a freak out this morning.
Yep.
Oh, did he get banned from competing?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
funny.
he did.
That's unfortunate, but you know, crashing out always has its consequences.
Definitely.
Let's see, what can Spork do here? Maybe just punch him. Punch would be good. He can land it. What about a meteor?
I think that's overkill right now. Sport can like keep suffocating him until like for the next few turns. Yeah.
Yep. Spork is full HP. DX is at
188.
50,
I think
230,
that
238.
DX can, if his flight is up, he can alt BFTP to the left and that'll free him.
The thing is, he gets freed, and then what? That's
You know
sort
what?
of the
That's a great
problem.
point.
Because Spork has 2 undead pegs, 2 swarms. Like, he could deep light DX in like 1 turn. With the like, he could deep prom in 1 turn from just the flying minions.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess my instinct is to SS one of the swarms if I'm out, but
Yeah, then he would have 5 left. So maybe. Okay, that's not a bad move. Okay, Clock Bomb is
oh
gonna
no.
land right on top of DX's head. And Spork is trapped in. So I mean, the Clock Bomb is really bad for DX. It's worse for DX than Spork being trapped, that's for sure. But Spork has to still get out somehow. Now into turn 38 with not much of the map left, just the right side and area where the 2 players are. Okay, Spork deflights. Or desinks, and he's free. And honestly, from Spork's point of view, he could... Okay, so he goes for the Mega Stuff, and it doesn't really work! That's not a good
Uh-oh.
Mega Stuff.
Wow. How the turntables.
Yeah, I don't think that was the play. I mean, I would think... Just let the
Meteor.
Clock Bomb. Yeah, or Meteor, like... Or Mega from above. Like, from where
Meteor
he
can
is.
do damage and sync. That'd be a good tempo swing, but looks like that right side is looking a little more tenable. Especially if the meteor was gone.
Yeah. Sport
There's
needs to
still not a
save.
lot DX can do. Like, if he brought Flash, he could start getting rid of Spork right now.
Yep. But without it, not possible. So he's just towering.
Yeah, I think DX is really feeling the effects of not bringing Arcane Bomb or Flash.
Yeah, man. Don't forget your roots.
Ryzen's not going for aura stacking, but fine. Maybe not that confident on doing it against the tower in particular. Alright, now what? Pebbles, maybe?
Yeah, I would just keep him trapped. Keep the pressure on. Make sure to not double aura yourself.
Yeah, not the best aura spots. Okay, DX taking some chip damage from the clock bombs. DX is gonna be contemplating what to do now. I mean, there's not that much. You can't really
Yeah.
block anything off.
And it's hard to let that Peggy live at 19.
You might go for like a shock bomb. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Dude,
Blocking
DX
himself
is in-
off.
He is digging himself into the smallest hole he can.
Yep.
I'm
mean-
not sure what all that accomplishes.
He's just trying to survive right now, man.
Survive.
Yeah. Objective. Survive. Yeah, Meteor or Sport doesn't really like to attack too much unless he's in a great position. Most
I'm
of the map is
meteoring that all
destroyed.
day.
Honestly, he could just
You're
suffocate him with
thinking-
undead pegs.
Yeah,
That's
he could
true.
just wait it out. BFTP and
I
Boulder.
get impatient though.
BFTP
Yeah, he could go
Boulder,
for a win with the Mega Boulder.
Yeah, he looks like he's going for that.
Boulder in time.
3
Alright.
HP.
Sure, DX just wants to call
It's
it a
over,
night.
man. It's over.
Oh, hang on. Oh, you know, shock bomb can't sink. Yep. Yeah, Sport can like meteor. There's so many ways to win here.
Yeah, and he's got the time thing on him.
Yeah, I was thinking DX could have gone for like a shock bomb sink on Sport, like just, you know, pray. Yeah, that's what he was going for. But yeah, it's not gonna work. Spork is
Yeah.
gonna take the win against his rival DX.
DX needs to take some lessons from Oa. Alright, well, I mean, it was hard fought. I think that DX put himself at a really big disadvantage going SS Mix. There's just not a lot of value add with what this map has to offer. I kind of fell into that trap.
Dude. Oh my
Don't
god.
be him. Yeah, don't be him.
Alright, Spork advancing to top 2 for seeding.
GG's.
So
Wow.
DX is gonna be seated pretty low That's gonna be kind of interesting. Could make for some groups of death.
Yeah, man. Good game. Got some
Um,
good specs in.
Yep.
So-
Appreciate you putting on the streaming.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
So Cryo and Scoops are in theory gonna play. I don't know if we're gonna cover it. It's up to you guys. You want to continue? I think.
I mean,
But-
I can't. But, it's up to you guys. Is Cryo wanting to even play? Is he even still on? Nah, yeah. Cryo. Scoop Spork.
Scoop Sport.
Oh shit, that was only the semis.
Yeah, because they wanted to spectate this match.
Yeah.
Okay, Spork and Scoops are gonna play the finale. So
Okay. Alright, but it's gotta be Rush v Rush.
this is gonna be the last match of the night. It's gonna be Sporks and Scoops for seeding. Oh no, Cryo and Scoops are gonna play. Okay. Yeah, I expect Cryo to rush
Cryo,
though.
you little bitch.
You will.
You know, quick aside, I'll tell you how big of a noob I am. It wasn't until recently that Cryo informed me. So whenever I would take Arcane Bomb, I was always like, man, but I gotta take Arcane Arrow. Why is everybody taking Arcane Bomb when you have to take Arcane Arrow? But everything in Arcane is
Yeah.
level 1. And
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yep, they changed that. It wasn't always like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
okay.
different in Arcanist 1.
So I'm not super crazy.
Not only that, but it was also like that in Arcanist 2 for a while. Okay, Cryo is going for... He has Fissure, Meteor, and Infection. Wow. That's a lot of level 3s. Yeah, I think Cryo is going to try and finish this ASAP, so...
Yeah, he's tired. He wants to go to bed.
Summoning a boar.
Boar. Alright. First time I've seen Boar in this tournament. Anybody else use it?
I don't think so. I have not seen it from anybody yet. Alright, is Cryo just gonna like spam Bloodlust here or what? Retribution. And Boar's gonna hit. Scoops a little bit. So yeah, creating some counterplay by standing on top of his head. Okay, BFTP down. That's gonna reposition Cryo into kind of a hole, but I don't know if Scoops has anything that can actually make progress
Trap with
here
tree,
because of...
Trap with tree.
Yeah, because Cryo has Retribution. Alright, just towering. So BFTP not really doing anything.
Yeah, Retribution's like... It's not, how do you say? It's not really explored. Not that many people use it.
Yeah.
See it come out like turn 1 like that, you don't really... You kind of just want to wait it out. That's your first instinct, but then you're like, oh wow, they're really gaining tempo on me.
It's only 50 damage.
Yeah, that's true. I think it should be unlimited for like 3 turns.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely one of the more underexplored spells in the game.
Yeah. Plus the stunning thing, like you hit him with a swarm, it like stuns it right next to him. If you paired that with like shock shield, that could be nasty.
Wow, Cryo got all the peps off.
That was a really good one.
He was trying to get out of the range of the boar.
Quick tip for those watching: if you want to be consistent with your pebble lobs, you can alt it. So once tick to the right or left, and then it's if you have BFTP, it's you can space it 2 of the BFTP indicators away. If that makes sense.
Alright, there's the tree. And Cryo's probably just gonna TP out, I imagine.
Might. Yep. Yeah, he's he doesn't even care, man.
He is trying to end it ASAP. Alright, that's BFTP number 2 for now.
Boar's trapped. Boar's trapped? Move boar. Move it. Come on, bud.
Oh, he
Nope.
tried to go for the flash and it didn't work.
Alright.
Cryo's gonna have
Yep.
some
Keep
good
it around.
counterplay here.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of options here. Bloodbath is one of them.
Lob Mega Boulder.
Is Mega Boulder up?
Boar's getting stunned. Is Mega
Me-
Boulder up?
I don't think Mega Boulder's up. I think it's
No,
one more turn.
4.
Bloodbath could even.
Oh,
Yep.
it is up. There we go. Alright, solid Mega.
Boar gets stunned right away. Nice. Scoops doesn't carry Mud Ball usually. I think
Damn,
we'll see if he does
Retribution
this
doing
game.
work against this boar.
Yeah, this Retribution is working out really well for him. It's a great counter to Boar and like Swarm. I think this is working.
Yeah, Scoops has no tower at the moment, no tree. His offensive options are kind of exhausted at this point.
Yeah, Retribution totally messed his book up. He wasn't. Yeah, it's an underexplored spell for sure. It's working out great against him.
Scoops must not have Mega Boulder because he's not mudding.
Yep,
Just draining, yeah, just going for the double drain. Doesn't really have any better options.
he's just trying to live, man.
This is probably like a Bloodlust.
BFP, Lust,
Or
BFP,
another
Boulder
Mega.
again.
Oh yeah, that's a Mega.
Show. Sheesh.
Yep, gets all the hits off. Scoops at the
Retribution's still active.
Scoops at the funny number for HP.
Yeah, this is looking pretty over. With that meteor and fissure, like, can't do anything right now.
Ice Shield, but now what?
Extra
Drain?
shield.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yep. Lust, and then what?
Less than anything, honestly.
Yeah, it's good to see Zartak in the
If he has
chat.
disruption. Oh yeah.
Or
he does.
that, yeah, disruption,
Wow.
suicide, and Cryo's gonna take it. That was very quick. Looks like we're gonna have Cryo and Spork as our last game for seeding. Yeah, so we'll see if Cryo continues his aggressive play, because he does want to go to bed. But at least he's top 2 instead of the second pool, so that's probably better for him. Get a slightly easier group, potentially. Let me ping Spork. Alright, Spork, where are you? Wake up.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Orc, I know you're listening. Don't be a coward. I'll message him. Hold on.
Yeah, I tried pinging him.
He probably didn't think the game was going to be over so quick.
He's in voice chat.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, in the Go VC. Joker, if you want to go fetch him.
Yep, I got you.
What's the GOAT BC?
It's their clan chat. Okay, there we go. He's here.
Sneak peeks.
Alright, they'll be starting momentarily. Thank you to Joker for getting Spork from AFK.
That's nice.
And yeah, this will be our last one of tonight. Thank you all for once again for tuning in for such a late qualifier. We appreciate you all. Hope you're enjoying the spectacles. And it's been quite a fun tournament so far. We've seen some fun books. I'm thankful it, didn't last overly long. I mean, the phase pass, qualifier, between qualified and up did, but that's because people wanted to spectate games more so than play, it seems, so maybe that's why. And welcome back, Joker. Thanks for fetching him.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, okay. Cryo, again, has his Meteor Fissure Infection mix. Spork has Meteor and Fissure, so this could be over quickly.
Now this is a bit of a grudge match. Cryo had some choice words for Spork last game he played versus DX, so let's see if he can back it up.
I'm not sure how serious Cryo is going to be playing, but we'll see. Sometimes he has his periods where he plays less serious than normal. And considering he's tired, I'm not that optimistic he's gonna be at 100%, but still gonna be fun to see. It's not the highest stakes game, as both players already qualified and are top 2 for seeding. It's just a matter of who gets top 1 for seeding now, so...
This is a super important one.
Alright, Dwarf from Spork. We're gonna see BFTP leap. And he gets out, and this could be
Uh-oh.
quite big for Cryo.
He said, "Not playing serious, my ass."
This
Watch
this could
this.
be disrupt.
Dude. Dude.
That didn't really work.
He does have bank out though, you know. Bank's
Yeah.
gonna help him.
Yeah, the bank healed him quite a bit, and he trapped the dwarf, so it's not even that horrible.
Not even that bad of a move. Yeah.
He got a
Yeah.
good amount of tempo, so now we're basically back at the start, except Cryo has a bank out, and we're at 170 HP each, roughly, instead of 250.
Orc should just disrupt back.
I don't think he has it in his book. He's been running, like, Golem and stuff, so...
Yeah, just mod again, dude. Mod or 4-seed.
Yep, there's
Yeah.
4 seed.
Or
Cryo's
super
probably
bad.
gonna TP, I imagine.
Teleport.
You can teleport, like, where the mud ball that Spork launched was. Or actually, he could even TP top. Like, Spork has no way to reach him.
Yeah, that's true. You'd force Spork the tower.
What do you mean TP top?
Like,
Above
on
the
the
mud ball.
on the clouds.
No, because then he megas.
If
That
you,
lob is iffy.
that lob is kind of hard. I would say to the one on the right. Like, to the one on the right, maybe the left side, because then if you lob the mega, they might,
Oh
Ooh,
shit.
Oh, he tried to do it
Tried
through
it.
the tree.
Puts up the draw.
I respect
That's
it.
what I would do.
But
I
now
would
this is
resign
gonna
and put
be
up the
a... This is gonna be a double
Be
drain.
a short one.
I mean, I think Spork could even... well, Mega's probably not up for him. It's gonna be up for Cryo next turn, but...
Tower.
Turn 4, isn't it? It should be up for him.
Yeah, but there's the turn 1 gets their spells later stuff, so...
A safe move.
Okay, Totem... I'm surprised Cryo brought Totem, to be honest.
Totem's actually good at rush books. Believe it. Lets you stop their trapping.
You keep saying that. Is that true?
What?
Sport?
Is he drunk?
Tomorrow's Qual, Zartak.
Yeah, he's drunk.
Tomorrow's qualifier, for those who are interested, is at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern. So,
Okay.
as far as I know, we won't have a broadcast for it, but that's a heads up.
Cool. I'll be there. Maybe.
Drain.
Yeah, Spork is probably gonna drain here. Oh, Mega!
Oh,
Oh, baby.
wow. That did a lot.
That did do a lot.
What's he gonna do? Is he gonna go for that bloodbath sink? 100 damage? Yeah, he's gonna
You
go
can
for the
definitely
bloodbath.
flash him off, but I don't know what much, what that achieves.
I don't think he... Does he even have flash? He must
Let's
have it if
find
he's
out.
doing this. Right?
I don't think so.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Crowd gives up.
Okay, yeah, he's going to bed.
Alright, well, that's gonna be our last match of the evening. And Spork is going to be the, well, winner of this qualifier.
Like, you mean to dig the bed?
Going 5-0, beating Machine, Zimmy, Day, and DX, and now Cryo. Alright.
That's the. Okay.
So, I'm not sure we're gonna have an interview at this hour. But I think we will probably head off as we've been running the stream for quite a while, almost 4 hours, and
Yeah,
it's very
I'm
late.
tired.
Yeah. So, on that note, unfortunately don't have JG and Joker's like, social plugs. I know Joker doesn't has not to
Uh,
have any.
I have a YouTube.
Okay. Would you like me to plug your YouTube? Tell me your YouTube channel.
It's not active, but it's Saren Archer RSPS.
No spaces.
Yeah, it's just, you know what? Don't worry about it. I used to do RuneScape private servers, and that was one of the channels that I made for. That's why I'm Saren Archer on Discord sometimes.
Okay, 1 second.
Oh, I guess that's also my alt account for those who know.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find it.
I might be able to link it. They're
That
kind of
ac-
embarrassing. Hold on, here it is.
I think I got it. There we go.
Oh, it's so funny. Yeah, to the
Okay.
5 people watching.
Yeah. So, feel free to follow Salem at that YouTube channel. Credits to Salem and Joker. Thank you guys for coming in and staying up.
So funny.
Staying up so evening. Geez, what am I saying? Even I'm getting tired now. Can barely speak. Thank you to Salem and Joker for coming in and staying up for so long this evening. And if you'd like to follow myself, the host of this broadcast, you can follow me at those Twitch or YouTube links. I'm more active on Twitch than YouTube, but we'll see if that changes. And I think on that note, we are going to wrap this stream up. So once again, thank you all to the viewers for coming in and staying up for so late. We will see you all tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. It won't be broadcasted, but we will be having our second qualifier at 4 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. So if you are a participant and you're still here and you're looking to get in on the action, remember that even if you got eliminated in this qualifier, you can still play as many as you want. So we look forward to seeing all of you tomorrow for qualifier number 2. But for now, this has been the Arcanist Tournaments broadcast, and have a good night, everybody.
Good night. I'll see
Good
you
night.
tomorrow.